Oh, you hit me last game, remember?
That's true.
Yeah.
To catch
I
everybody
still
up, for those who might have missed, Gano is now yours. You guys own it as private investors. The whole town is now yours. There's a temple to Karn, I believe, in every town and village, uh, almost every town and village on Penryn. The one
Almost every time there's what?
in on Penryn, the main continent you guys are on. The only place you don't have one right now is Outpost Piketty, and that's because it's still in enemy hands. But you guys are going to change that. Rama Village has been taken by your allies, and they are holding it, awaiting orders. Last, if you recall, I said it would take about a week. Last week, mainly because I didn't want to start anything without all the players there.
Ask them if they could build a temple for Helm.
Yeah, you can throw that in under the miscellaneous expenses.
Don't worry about it. Hell has her little statue in the alcove. It's a foot tall, but it's 1/100th the size of the statue of Karn, and that's as it should be.
Well, I want something for Helm.
You can
I'll
have
amend that.
you guys have plenty of money to spend on making various temples in the various places, and we'll just say you did, and not that it even comes close to touching the amount of money that you guys have. It's not a big deal. It will take some while for them to build. Right now, it'll basically just be a small shrine, and then it eventually turn into a temple. But you
That'll be
have
fine as long as they know who he looks like.
It's just
No,
gonna be like a faceless statue that says Helm.
yeah.
no, he basically has a. Let me show you. Let me do a picture of him.
It's got a giant statue with just a huge helmet. That's all it is.
No,
I
no,
work
no.
at where I work at with engineers and all this. If you don't have exact diagrams and schematics, trust me, that's what you get.
Hang on, hang on. I'm going to send you a link.
Tyne adds
That's him.
an
In the
act
armor.
on it in every temple.
All right, that's him in the armor.
That works.
Basically, a giant statue of him in armor. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yep. Okay.
Esperine has not asked for any of these temples yet, not until we're done.
Okay.
Because I'm still a follower of Helm.
That's fine. Yeah. Anybody wants to put a temple up, they can. Just when I
Later, not worried
when I
about it.
eventually figure out, finally get to remembering to mess with your miscellaneous treasure and fix it, I'll just take out the cost. It's not like you guys don't have
I
more
already
than enough.
fixed it for some of it.
Yeah, I'll clean it up where it has, like all your gems are separated, all your money is separated and beautified up. Just not real worried about it right now because you guys are pretty high at this point. Okay. The week has passed. You now know that your massive force that's heading from Rama, and as well as coming up from the south as well, are all heading towards Outpost Piketty. The one that's been coming up from the south has been moving constantly because they knew it was going to take longer from the south than it would from Rama or from where you're at. You still have another couple of days before your southern force is there. But with the numbers you have, there's no way they're going to be able to hold the outpost. I mean, you may lose a lot, but they're going to lose a lot more once the walls are breached.
So when do we leave?
Whenever you guys want.
Is there? I know it's not on the coast. It doesn't have a dock, but how close is it to the coast?
Hold on. About 200 miles from the
Oh
coast.
wow. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. They purposely didn't put it near the coast because they didn't want to have a docking area. It's one of the few places that's far away. Rama's a little closer to a beach, so. So yeah, it's whenever you guys are ready.
Oh,
So while I was gone, did I think of anything else, key wise or anything like that, or the rituals? We can do that later if you want. Since I was gone last week.
Cable and electric. Um,
Mainly the ritual part, as far as people, they were able to skip keys. Can I figure out which ones maybe they skipped? That'd be the biggest one.
Now let's see. You got all the keys on Penryn. You officially have them all now on Penryn, at least. There are still a couple keys on Thelsalion. There's a couple on. I gotta remember them. I don't use the other, continents' names very often. So
It's fine. It's like I said, we can do this later. It's not a big deal for right now.
yeah, there are a couple other. There's some keys on Golturum, which is the actual dwarven homeland, is where they're originally from. Ilvisbard has a couple. Yeah, and a couple other places. But right now, you guys have all the keys for Penryn. Really, what you're trying to do is just clear Penryn of all the Chronon's forces, so that way you can breathe a little easier and then start sending all these forces to the other continents, basically taking over one continent at a time. Because you guys have realized that Chronon's, even though he had a massive army and was able to, sweep through a lot of the continents, he isn't able to hold it as much as he'd like. Plus, you guys taking his keys kind of fucked him.
Right in the booty hole.
Yep. So yeah, basically all you guys are trying to do is wipe out the remaining forces on Outpost Piketty, which has the strongest amount, but it's not a large outpost, so it can't hold like millions of troops. It's probably, from what you've been told by your other forces, it can probably hold a max, and this is like getting close to Sardine level, hold a max of 500,000 troops. You have 4 times that heading in that direction.
So, well, when should we leave, guys? Guys?
We can leave whenever.
Whatever?
Whenever.
Sorry, does anyone else hear Skynet plotting?
That was in Darth's behind him. That was background noise. He can't prevent that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I heard it too. I was like, Skynet.
Sorry about that.
All good, man.
Had to talk to some friends on Discord. I had to not use push to talk.
Thrain, you still with us? You're so quiet. You're not usually that quiet.
Yeah. I missed a lot, so I'm just kind of taking things in
What do you need?
until I don't know. I missed the last week, and I don't know what all this buying of temples is, or I don't remember allowing any of that either.
Well, they did that. It was basically just to kill time. Last week, that's what they did. They bought Gano. They became private investors for Gano. So basically, you guys have a city of your own, or a town of your own for now. And then the
We have a
temples.
port city.
Yeah, you guys have a port city specifically.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So this will belong to you, and I'll have. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, and then the temples, they just wanted to buy some temples and put them in the various towns and whatnot. So, so I was like, yeah. It mainly was to touch on the massive amount of money you guys had that you guys haven't really been doing anything with. So I was like, fuck it. It was all player
My
driven.
main
So
concern right now would be the island that nobody knows but me to the east. There's a key there. Or no,
yes.
west. Excuse me, west.
Yes, there is a key there, but it's hard. It's hard for even Chronon's forces to get there. So that one you at least know is safe for now, but they may redirect their forces. However, with you guys having keys, you guys know that you're preventing him from ever getting out, as long as you have keys within your possession.
Well, but they still could do the ritual thing, right?
Yes, they can try and do rituals, but there are certain keys that will require more than just the ritual. It would take a lot more, and this is what you're getting, Esperini, since you were gone last week. Basically, what you pick up on in your dreams is the fact that it requires more than a ritual, and yes, you guys are specifically targeted for the sacrifice because you find out that you guys are part of a prophecy that was to be the group that repels the darkness once again and ends the reign of the Devourer God for good. So,
Alright.
yeah, so, but yeah, it requires a lot more. And for the major keys, you guys are actually the sacrifice that is required. For the other minor keys, they could do others. So, there are are, let's see, there's a total 13. There are 6 major keys and 7 minor keys.
Do we have any of the majors yet?
Let's see, the Dwarven Kingdom has one, which is what you guys allowed the dwarves to keep, because you didn't want to argue with an entire Dwarven nation. That's the one located underneath the Cranduck Mountains, if I recall correctly.
Right, yes. And then we have a ruby and a sapphire.
The Ruby and the Sapphire are both major ones. Basically, the color represents the various elements that it is attached to. That's why when they put them in order in the Temple of Elements, it creates a certain unique twist. But yeah, so the ruby's for fire, the sapphire is actually for water, and then the one the Dwarven had was actually for, ironically, was for the white weave.
So I personally don't see any tactical advantage in aiding our, you say, 3 times as many troops and
4
taking an
times.
outpost. 4 times.
Well, you guys did buy. Oh yeah, you guys did buy yourself a window because you guys had met a mercenary who was headed that way to take out one of the commanders in the outpost. Anyways, he was there specifically just to get the commander and leave for some force. He never did tell you who. But you guys did buy yourself that he said he would leave a door open for you. He didn't say what door. He just said a door would be left open for you. Basically, it's one of those you had to get there and find out.
Well, no, because we had talked about one of the doors that lead to a gate.
Yeah, I mean, he just had to figure out which one because they're,
Yeah.
the 4 sides, each one has a gate that you can get in. So he had to figure out which one, once he got there, would be easier to leave open.
Yeah. So
You never
figure that out.
Yeah, it's one of those. He'll tell you. You'll either find out when you get there, or he'll tell you when when he gets there. He already headed off and is already currently en route to the outpost.
So we need to start heading that way too.
It's up to you guys.
Just so I get this straight. In the notes, we're paying this guy 30 grand, right?
Yep.
This is the guy. To leave a door open to an outpost that's going to be destroyed anyway.
It's
Well,
more like you're going to clear it of its problem and hopefully not destroy it because it was an original outpost for the Crimson Guard. So, I mean, it's still worthwhile as an outpost because it does, it has the towers and whatnot to provide visual reference along that shoreline.
He's leaving the door open so we can get in easier without having to lose as many forces.
And destroy half the outpost to do it.
You made the decision. I guess we're going up there, though I do not see any
Indeed.
advantage into it. Like 0 advantage to that.
It clears them off of Penryn. That's about the only advantage you guys have. But you guys do know, since your various accomplishments, you have put Cronon's forces on the retreat. They are trying not to lose Outpost Piketty, is basically trying to keep it as a foothold.
Okay.
Well, I feel bad for them, but I want them all to die, so I don't.
Don't feel bad because they weren't exactly friendly to anybody, any town they took. Every town you've taken over, they've abused the citizens there. They've, tortured anyone who they thought might have had information that would benefit them. The mayors were outright killed. In public, they were publicly executed, and usually it was slitting their throat or chopping their head off. Yeah, they were not very friendly.
Yeah, let's go that way.
Yeah, they weren't very friendly to any of the citizens of the various towns. They were pretty vicious about it because they wanted to make a point and they wanted to put the fear in. All right, it takes you about a week since you guys are traveling light and you guys can stop every so often, and you're basically taking a shortcut, cutting straight through. Actually, take it less than that. We'll say take you about 4 days. Let's see.
Cool.
800 miles? Yeah, you guys can do it. Horseback, traveling with 48-hour periods, taking breaks every now and then. Yeah, you guys make it in about 4 days. Because you guys aren't worrying about a whole army that you have to march that has to take breaks. You're just worrying about you guys yourself.
All Once we're like 2,000 meters out, I'd like to stop and pull out some parchment and begin writing something, and I'll send you what it says.
Okay.
And attach it to one of my arrows.
Ooh, I gotta see this. But yeah, for those 4 days, I mean, you guys are welcome to chit chat or whatnot, pass the time. Basically, you guys can kind of catch Esperini up, who's been in a daze like the whole time. Like for some reason, you guys couldn't wake him of it. It seemed like he was deep in some kind of weird meditation that you guys couldn't wake him from. And then finally, he just randomly tonight he just woke up. Stubborn bastard.
Happens.
Thrain did return from his little adventure, and he didn't really say much. He just returned. It's Thrain. He doesn't talk much.
Hope you had a good swim, fish.
Always a good swim.
I'm just praying.
Now this is Thrain we're talking about. I bet he jumped into the ocean, waited around for a dolphin to come to save it, and then ate it.
Don't even think about eating those dolphins.
I eat everything. If you're on the bottom of the food chain.
You so much
just
as
the way
eat a
it is.
dolphin, I swear by Helm's armor, I will beat you I will beat you 6 ways till Sunday.
I will use my pinky, put it in your mouth, and pull you inside out. You ever talk to me like that again?
But don't
How
ever threaten to eat dolphin. Because I have a soft spot for dolphins.
All right, Joel.
Esperini passes out popcorn at this point.
I know, right?
I know. Times there next to him going, dude, this is gonna be good.
I know, right?
When it comes, you can eat anything, but when it comes to cute and adorable animals and cute, adorable sea creatures, don't even try me.
I'm
Snaps
curious.
Bunny's neck.
And I ask him in Aquian, do you speak the language?
What language?
Yeah, he doesn't. You actually don't understand him. He says something in some weird. Sounds like dolphin speak, but you don't know dolphin.
Oh, sorry. Then no.
Interesting. You protect what you do not know. Symbol of ignorance. Please
Well,
refrain
what?
from opening your mouth any further and starving the trees.
I say,
I'm busy, and I will go on from there.
eat a dick, loser.
Wow. Love it.
Nom 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 nom.
Love it.
Oh man. So
And I'm going back to praying.
on that note,
Yeah.
you think we can sneak close enough to this outpost to figure out which door's left open?
There is my letter, and I shoot it somewhere in the outpost. Hopefully it hits somebody.
Okay. That's hilarious.
So,
TV.
you just announced our arrival, huh?
Mm-hmm.
As you shoot it, let's see, just for fun.
Thrain
Nope.
making it.
Thrain making
Wait, did
friends
you
as
miss?
usual.
Do what?
Make an intimidate roll, Thrain.
With a piece of
Because
paper.
that is an intimidate. That reminds me one time when I was playing Fallout 4. There's this one scene where this guy's being held hostage, and you basically walk up and say, "I have killed every living thing that has ever
That works.
started shit with me." just go away, and then they do. It's hilarious.
And he makes his roll. It doesn't hit anybody, but however, it does land up on the battlements. And you, from the distance, thankfully, because you guys now have a spyglass, you can see them actually pick up the arrow, look very confused for a minute, and then sit and take a look at it, and you read it. And a couple of them kind of laugh. The one who's actually reading it isn't laughing. He seems to take this a little more seriously. Apparently, the smarter of the group. He quickly motions for somebody who takes his place, and then you can see him run, and then you can see him disappear behind the walls.
To add insult to injury, can I attempt to shoot one of the ones on the battlements that are laughing?
Sure, why not? Make a attack roll. From the distance. Yeah, that hits. Never mind. I don't even know why I even bother. Oh shit. Yeah, it. As he's standing there and he's kind of laughing, and they're watching him go. He doesn't even see it coming. Neither do the others because they're still laughing. So you just see straight through his head, and it kind of sticks out, and then you can see him just fall off, and then fall off the front of the outpost, and hit the ground. That naturally causes alarm. Yeah, that gets everybody's attention. No more laughing now.
You have to roll an initiative.
We're 2,000 meters out.
No, you guys are
Ty
far
just
enough
looks
away.
at me and goes, "You couldn't have waited for us to sneak up to check the doors before shooting someone in the face."
They don't know where we are. Now they'll be on high alert on whatever side, and perhaps we'll let them wait a few days and stew on their fear, and they'll get clumsy because they'll stay up all night, and they'll be sleep deprived, and we could take advantage of that.
Okay. Who made the deal with Callow?
I did. Tyne did.
Okay. You get a little whisper in your ear. It says the northwest door is open.
Okay. I go, "We need to go to the northwest side. That door is open."
Okay. Let's get going.
Leave the horses. It'd be easier to be unseen in the high grass without being 8 feet off the ground.
Like I don't have that problem already.
I know, right?
Well, then you definitely don't need a horse. Whatever it is you ride.
Okay, you guys enter in. We'll say you make it there pretty. Actually, just for fun, roll a stealth check.
Oh God.
Just for fun. Yeah, Thrain as usual. Actually, a little low for Thrain today.
Oh, look at Tyne!
Holy shit! Somehow he comes out of nowhere and is suddenly so quiet you can't even hear him.
Damn, same here.
And then Zinjin turns around and makes all the noise. Quietest one in the.
Sorry.
Back of the bus.
The good news is, it's basically a group stealth effort, so the rest of you kind of, move along quietly.
As Injin walks forward, someone jumps behind him and starts oiling his armor. Or whatever he's doing.
Don't touch my armor.
Tyne uses his elven rope to tie everything loose on you down.
There you go. Now you have a bunch of robe decorating you, and you're all nice and quiet. You guys do manage, because it was a group effort, do manage to get to the doors without an issue. And as you get to the northwest door, it is open. Not very far. You can tell it's not closed all the way. It's open just enough so that it's not obvious to anybody just randomly passing by. It seems that Thrain's effect has definitely drawn attention because there's like maybe 2 people up on the battlements, which you easily sneak like right up against the walls, and they don't see you. So you guys make it into the outpost. You guys know probably this outpost is basically one giant keep, is basically what it is, with some walls around it. You guys get in, so you get in and onto the grounds, and you're immediately faced with one of the side doors of the keep itself.
Cool.
I begin looking for a important looking keep.
I open the door.
Okay.
Let's not make this hard, guys. Let's open the door.
All right, you guys come in. that door because the way I can't position it the way it should be, but that's where you come in.
Okay.
That's be too confusing.
So, like I said, is there an important looking building?
You're in the important looking building. This is the keep. Um, this is where their head guys will be at.
We're just pretty much in a giant fort.
Yeah, you're in a giant fort.
Like the wall is the outside of it, and then there's like a small gap, and then it's the fort itself.
Oh, see, I was looking for like using my teleportation ring to teleport everybody on the roof, but
Well, you guys haven't gone in yet. You guys have just merely opened a
I just
door
opened
and
the
looked
door.
in.
Like, how many stories does it keep?
This particular one is only 2 stories.
Do you really want to teleport to the roof, right?
no, it's only 2 stories.
Hmm.
Sorry, I gotta shrink you guys down to teeny tiny size.
Teeny tiny.
Okay. Let's see.
Time goes in the door then.
Before you do, roll a perception check.
All of this or just him?
Oh my god. That's what I get for getting super good on my stealth. I don't see shit. I just walk in like, la da da.
Okay. 1 second. I wasn't sure which way you were coming in, so I had to prepare. What you don't see before you, and actually have the others roll a perception check to save your butt.
Malin rolled
Malin rolled an
18.
18. Esperani rolled a 15.
Oh, sorry, missed it.
Dwayne
Sorry, trying to get
Uh-oh.
everything ready.
I
And Thrain
apparently
critted.
care
Nice.
today.
Yeah, Thrain apparently
It is
is
an
super
off
paying
day.
attention, and that's probably good that he is. Because in there you see 3 individuals wearing a cloak, but as their arms extend out, you can see they have bluish skin with long black, sharpened, what look like talons. You could just see whiffs of gray hair, and you see them talking to a upright tiger.
A rock Sasha.
Oh,
I'll whisper.
no.
Wait, what was the name of the guy again that Gotta wrote
Rathis.
it down.
Rathis, if I
Rathis.
recall correctly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've used him a couple times, so it changes his name.
The tiger thing is immune to magic, right? Is that from what I remember?
What you guys remember? Yes, when you were firing magic at it, it seemed to be immune to it. I don't think you guys ever tried any like super high level spells on it. You guys basically threw a couple spells at it. Was like, fuck that, we'll just kill it. And you did. You guys pretty much took it out.
There's a reason for that. Just so you know, DM, I'm going to be rolling 1 after each attack, because I now can do that now.
Oh, okay. At this point, I'm going to say, just to be on the safe side, roll your initiative.
The blue guys, are those orcas or are they what are they?
I'm not telling you. You have no idea what they are. You've never encountered them.
Okay. I don't know if they
Have I?
No. You guys have never fought any of these creatures.
I've heard
So, yeah, sorry, yeah, you guys fought the Rakshasa, but you have not fought any of the creatures. Yeah, for those who didn't have their picture up, I'll add your sheet.
Damn it, I did it again. Forgot to click on the fucking...
That's alright, I don't think your picture's up there yet.
It
never
is.
mind.
There you go.
And now you know what you're fighting. Why does it always look like it's spelled wrong? I swear.
A Japanese demon?
Yeah, it's like so sweet.
Yeah, that's what they are.
Do they have their mask on?
No, these actually don't have. They look like demonic ogres with blue
Oh.
or green skin, dark hair, and a pair of short ivory horns protruding from their foreheads. You don't see that because their hood is up, but we'll say you do because
God,
as they
guys,
turn around.
They have horns. They have ivory horns. Those horns are worth some money. And I look over. Is it S? No, yeah. Is it? Wait. Is it Esperini that keeps going for the redheads? No.
No,
No.
No.
that would be
Zinjin.
Zinjin.
Zinjin. I look over at Zinjin and go, I hear they're a great aphrodisiac for redheads.
I got a 15, but I can't mess with my number.
That's fine. I'll get it. I don't know why you can't. That's weird.
Me and the monster got a tie.
You'll go first.
The monster.
I couldn't find my picture, so I can only
Oh, good.
tap the initiative button.
I didn't get everybody's picture up.
That's fun.
Okay. You guys actually get, in a sense, this will be a full round. So it's a full normal round because you guys basically open the door. The door, for some reason, opens real quietly. And as you guys come in, you see these three. They have their back to you, thankfully. They seem to be, it looked like they were heading towards that door. So it looks like they were actually walking out of the area of the room that you guys just walked into. And as soon as you open the door, I'm going to say you guys rush in and attack. So you guys get, it's a surprise round, but it's a full surprise round. So you guys get your full actions.
All right. What order are they in? Like how? Like
I'm trying to find some pictures to throw up now. God damn,
I'm
always
okay
the
with
fucking.
I'm okay with you just putting like some dots or whatever. Because I'm guessing the tiger's probably going to be the harder of the two to, or harder of the three to beat.
All right, I can cheat with one.
Whisper, target the tiger.
The tigers could be magic immune. He was up to, well, I can't say that. Never mind.
I just kind of look at him like, I pull out my maul. I'm like, anti this bitch.
Yeah, hard to anti-magic anything like that. These guys do not have actually any weapons. Oh, they do. They actually have a glaive.
Nice.
Joy.
The Oni do, by the way. I'm going to put them in the other room, but they're in the same room with you. It's just, there's so much room.
We'll just call it a magnified version of this room.
Shit.
Hold on, I got to refresh.
That dude is fucking huge.
I'm going to shrink them down a little bit. Obviously, they're not that big. I mean, I'm just using it for visual.
Well, I mean, Titan can't really say anything. I mean, he's...
The Oni are actually large giants, so they would be about your size type. The Rakshasa, however, is a medium creature, so he's about the size of everybody else. So the Oni are the only thing that really comes to close to your size.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're large giants. So.
What do you... Oh yeah, I'm up to 3 attacks now. Hi, ha ha. Ha ha.
All right, that's about the closest I can get. We'll just say it's an extended room for now.
Okay.
Just use this one.
Yeah, we
it's
can do
a
that.
Bigger version of that one.
This
And
one.
just move everybody back.
Let's see.
Start us on one side and wherever they are on the other, and we're good.
They were in a sense going out the door, so
So like 1, 2, like one.
basically like this.
Okay.
Because the Rakshasa was the one that was coming up last.
But he was the one coming up last.
Yeah, he was leading last. He was ordering them to go through, and he was following behind them for whatever reason. They were going into That room, ironically. So
Um. So, as a free action, could I command my rope to tie up the Rakshasa?
wow, I didn't even think of that one.
Like, just be like throw like I don't know. Would I even need to throw it at him, or would it be able to travel on its own?
I would say for that you'd have to throw it at him. Normally you can, you can do a little bit with it as long as it's near you, but for that distance you would actually have to throw it at him.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll throw it at him and have it tie him up.
Okay. Uh, roll a d20. You have advantage because you guys are still quiet so far.
All of us? Or just him?
No, just him for right now.
Do I need to
'Cause,
roll it again, or not worry about it?
Roll just to see, because you might get a natural 20. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. But just in case, you never know. You always want to roll with advantage in case you get the natural 20.
Hmm.
16, we'll say. Well, this is armor class. So, yeah, you actually managed to throw the rope, and it just gets close enough to him where you see it wrap him up and basically mummifies him.
Nice.
I mean, it only does so much and will only probably last for so long. But you at least
Oh
got
yeah,
it.
yeah, but it will at least make it so it's a little bit easier for us to. Now it's
You guys were
technically
actually closer because
for
this is a smaller. It's supposed to be a
yeah.
smaller room.
I was say, God damn, 1,500 feet.
No, well, this room is larger, and we're using it just more
That's
for
fine.
visual
That's
room.
fine. That's fine. I was just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, man, he can throw.
Yeah. Well, I do have a 29-inch strength, so.
Oh yeah, so he could have thrown that thing, chucked it pretty
I'm
far.
thinking spell wise. I'm like, oh my God. I'm sitting there thinking like, just point at terrain, attack that one terrain.
No, this is about where you guys about where everybody's standing right about now is more appropriate to where you actually would be behind them. So you're not far enough behind them. Yeah, 500. It's actually a little less than that because that's a smaller room. So we'll put it at about. These rooms are kind of big because it's just one. We'll say they're about 100 feet from you. So don't worry about the measurement.
All right. So
He's wrapped up. He falls down. That immediately gets the three Onis' attention, who turn around. They can't really do anything right this round. But you still have your. Let's see. I'll count that as an action because you had to throw it. So you still have your bonus action to do. Just because it makes a little more sense.
I guess I just move up, and then yeah, that's pretty much all I'll do.
Okay.
Move closer. Dang. I'll move 40 feet closer, so that way they have to travel 60 feet.
Okay.
Or
Nice.
Like they're right next to that tiger, aren't they?
Yeah,
Shit.
they were all at the door, and they're about 100 feet from you. So if you move 40 feet up, yeah, that means they do have to move 60 feet to get near you.
No, I want to protect my elven rope, so I dash over to cover them.
Okay. Smart move.
I don't want my elven rope to get damaged.
Yeah, that would suck.
Them sons of bitches. I didn't realize they were 100 feet away. I thought they were only like 20 feet away. All right. Then I guess that ends my turn.
Okay. 3-inch go.
All right. Well, I'm attacking one, but pretty much everybody but the Rakshasa right now. So I'll roll 3 times due to
Horde
volley
breaker.
and all that.
Oh,
And
volley. All 3 hit.
And it does radiant damage. So if they're
Let's see. The Onis have no issue.
and cold.
Are you considered a good creature?
No.
Okay. Oh, well, you're not even hitting him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Jesus Christ. turned back to look at the damage. I'm like, holy shit. Okay, math. Oh, I hate math. Let's see, 30, 32.
34 for 1, 39 for 2, 32 for 3.
Jeez, 105 damage in one shot.
Mm. Yeah.
I think that's my math is accurate
Okay.
somewhat. Okay. So, or is it individual?
That's individual. And I'll do Horde Breaker on 1 and Volley on my second.
All three hit.
So 40 for first, 33 for second, and
43.
or no, 43. 43.
Okay. So the first one, the first attacks hit one of each of the Oni, or it just hit one Oni.
Yeah, no. First one hits one of each. Second one hits one of each.
Okay, that's what I want to make sure. Jesus. Oh my god, the damage is ridiculous.
So 74 for the first one.
80. Okay, yeah, I'm doing the math right now.
Yeah, 72 for the second one. $75 for the third one.
And I'll chime in with a should have taken my offer, eh?
They probably haven't heard about it yet. But that hurt.
Sucks to be them.
Jesus. I already knocked them down over half their health in one shot.
Technically, too.
Yeah, technically too. Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Hang on. Let me look.
Jesus.
Magic missile.
Okay.
Then
On who?
which color are they?
All three of the Oni, all three of the ogre-looking ones that are here, have been hit drastically by Thrain. They all took a bunch of damage.
I'll aim at one of them.
Okay. I'll say you. That worked.
I'm gonna cast it at level 3.
Okay. Alright, it automatically hits, so I just need you to roll damage. Gotta love magic missile. Nice. So 15.
Yeah. And
Take him out.
end turn.
What's that going on for? Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah, I end turn.
Okay. It is now one of the Oni's turn. We'll say the one you actually just hit. And then you find out something.
+4 to damage to that.
Oh yeah, +4. Okay, so I'll fix that.
And remember, guys, +4 to your total damage, +4 to your total attack.
From, I forgot, sorry.
From my special ability for my bow.
Okay.
Greater.
Yeah, you guys are within range.
Do you want us to adjust sheets now, or just add that for later?
Just add it for later. That's all. Yeah. Every time you, for now, I mean, well, you guys will actually stay close. Yeah, might as well adjust your sheets because you guys are pretty much going to stay close to each other every time, with the exception of
Oh,
when
it's
we need
+4.
nothing.
I have to have hit them with an arrow first.
Ah, okay.
I'll
Which-
do that later.
Which usually happens.
So it's +4 now.
Yeah, it's +4 to your damage
And attack roll.
and attack roll, but it doesn't really matter. You guys, I mean, with magic missile, you already hit. Okay.
Is that for spells too as well?
That's up to him.
Yes, I would say for you, because it basically just increases your ability to hit. Uh, all the Oni have glaives. They also have claws.
Wait, hold on. There you go.
You do notice. What is that for?
Every time I shoot, I forgot to do it at the end of my turn, but I return back into stealth. I have to roll a stealth roll. It's a
Okay.
vanish.
You do notice that's the one that comes at you. He does actually. You see some of the wounds start to heal a little bit, and he's coming straight at Titan because he's crazy. No, I'll just leave him there. He's going to do a. He's actually going to attack you with his glaive twice. Natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Here we go again.
Thankfully, he went after the one that can take the hits. And a 19, he misses with the second one, but he does hit with that first one. I'm doubling it all since it was a critical hit. So this is not his normal roll. So 21 points of damage total. Titan. And
Girly critical.
yeah. Well, he's using his glaive. It's not real that impressive. Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Oh well, I'm just gonna count it anyways. I was looking at the wrong damage. Oh well. Malin, go ahead and go.
I'll fire twice at the weakest Oni.
That would be the one that just attacked him. The 27 hits, the 15 does not. The 17 does.
Oh, it did. No. It did the thing where it didn't make the noise, so I didn't roll it again.
Okay.
Good news is I get my divine strike bonus twice
Nice.
because it rolled. So that's 9, 15 damage.
Okay.
And I move forward 30 feet, and I'm sad because Thrain did 1,000,000.
Thrain always does, but he basically softens him up, and then you guys finish him off, which has been a pretty decent pattern for you guys. The other Oni, you can see as he also slowly heals some of his wounds. He comes forward, and he is going to go after Esperini.
Yay.
He's going to go with his glaive. And I rolled the wrong damage roll, so if he hits, you'll see different damage.
Okay.
Which, don't worry about it.
Yay.
One hit. He gets 2 attacks, and let's see. Both times he misses. That's awesome.
It's a miracle.
Yeah, he just swings it at you, and you're like, woo, woo, miss me. And guess what?
Miracles.
Yeah, it is now your turn.
Okay. So the last time, gentlemen, that we had to fight the Rakasha, my magic didn't work. I went up a little bit in level, so we're going to try a whole new trick. Are you ready?
Mind you, the Rakshasa right now is currently bound by Titan's rope, and he is on the ground.
Is it? Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's why everybody's been
I'm
targeting
sorry.
the
I thought it
Onis.
was the Onis. I'm sorry. I thought
That
it was
dude ain't doing shit right now. Now I'm standing over him too. So that motherfucker even move wrong, I'm just gonna drop a knee on him.
All right, so I have the one in front of me. We'll just hit him 3 times with Eldritch Blast and move him back 10 feet if they hit each time.
Okay.
Don't forget your +4.
Yeah, you got +4 to it.
Okay, I've not added that in yet, so
That's fine. I'll keep track of it. That definitely hits.
21.
That hits.
17.
That hits.
21.
All 3 hit. Nice.
all right, and then these are not plus the extra 4 damage. Okay,
Okay. 18.
and each
Right.
time he's knocked back 30, so he's knocked back a total of 30 feet as well.
Why would you not include the 4 damage?
Because he hasn't put it in yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. I had a brain fart.
And that, if it makes a difference, is force damage. Yes, force damage.
Whew. That knocked him down a bit. He's looking like he's hurting a lot. I mean, Thrain did some damage at the beginning, but that definitely made it impact, especially since he did heal a little
How
bit.
actually? So this one is
Grab
here,
my phone
right?
and bring it out for me.
The one I
please.
just attacked. Rakasha's right next to him, though.
Yes.
I can't do that. Never mind. Well, if you move back 30 feet, if I did a fireball as the extra spell, would that hurt the rope, basically?
Yes, unfortunately it would.
Okay, then I'm not doing that. I'm not. And I'll move back 30 feet.
You've already knocked him back 30. You can move back 30 if you want. So basically, you're hiding
I
behind
just,
Thrain.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just move
Well,
it that way so we know.
They can't see Thrain, but yeah.
That's why I moved him. You're still.
Howard.
Yeah, you're still behind. The other Oni, the third Oni, he's going to move up. Right next to Thrain. Well, let's see if he can do it. No, that wouldn't be. Yeah. No, he wouldn't get close enough. Shit.
Oh my god, he enlarged.
Sorry, I was trying to mess with it. He would not actually be able to get close enough with his movement speed, so he's not going to be able to do anything except get there, move there.
You get where?
He's not close enough to hit you. Where I put him is basically where he got.
It'd be interesting to have him see me.
No shit. Yeah, let me roll perception check, see if he sees you.
31.
Probably not. Oh, fuck.
Dude.
Never mind. I'm not even going to roll.
How are you hiding in the middle of a room?
Vanish. Look up the
Oh, yeah,
ability.
vanish. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the only reason why I allowed it. But yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to see you. Not even with his perception bonus. So he was actually heading toward Esperini, but he can't get close enough, even with his full movement and dash. He only gets 60 feet. So he's basically right where you're at, Thrain, but he can't see you. Oh no, you're about 100 feet back, so he's about 40 feet from you. And he's looking straight at Esperini. Rakshasa's turn. He is tightened up, and he cannot remove the rope because that is controlled by Titan. He can, however... Can't do shit. He really can't do shit. I mean, he's got spells, and he can't even use those.
No. Sucks when you're wrapped up like a.
Yeah, that really fucking sucks. You know what? I'm gonna see if he can. Check one thing.
I know what he's doing. I was gonna say he can do one thing.
Let's see.
Well, if he tries to cast a spell,
It's
I have
not
Mage Slayer, so I
necessarily.
can react beforehand.
It's out of game. He can transition planes.
That's what I was
Without
looking at.
magic.
Yeah. To be quite honest, yes,
Yeah,
that's
but-
what I'm looking at. I'm just trying to see what it requires.
Synthetic
Fuck no,
verbal.
he can't. Nope.
Is
It's verbal, semantic, and material, so he can't do
Oh,
it.
thank
He's
God.
literally bound up, so he
Thank
can't do it.
God.
Yeah, all his spells require materials. He can't do shit. He's cursing at you is what he's doing. He's cursing at you in Infernal right now. That's about all he can do.
No, he's not cursing. He's wrapped up like a mummy. His mouth is tied shut.
Yeah, well, he's mumbling. Yeah, he's saying something. You're pretty sure he's cussing at you. It doesn't sound very friendly.
Infernals.
Oh,
I can speak Infernal. So I kind of just laugh at him and make fun of him in Infernal
all right.
as
What's
I
it?
attack the Oni in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Jurgo. Let's see. +4. That's a 32, 30, and a
I
35.
prevail.
All 3 hit. Yes, baby.
Let's see. That one. That one.
Uh,
And that one.
try HDMI 1
Not two.
or HDM 1.
25 and 22 and 22. So that's what.
And that's the one that originally got hit.
Yeah. So, but 44, 67 damage.
That kills him.
Sweet. Wait, how much damage would it have taken to kill him? Because I'm guessing This guy's close enough that I could have swung on him
62.
too.
It's 62
okay.
damage, so it took most of what you
Sweet.
did to kill him. That's
Nice,
all he had
yeah.
left, but yeah, you managed to take him out.
Nice.
The Oni falls to
then,
the floor, dead.
And then to piss the tiger off even more, I'm going to drop my knee right in his solar plexus. Just drop down on my knee.
Roll a d6 for damage, just for fun.
Just for fun.
You're a big guy. It's gonna hurt.
I'm just trying to mostly do it just so that's an 8 or 6. 6, yes, a 6.
You knee him. This is so weird. It seems to hit, but it doesn't seem to do quite the impact that you wanted.
I just wanted to give him a little bruise. I don't want to hurt him too much.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Thrain, it is your go. You are now down 1 Oni.
Okay, the one that's staring down Esperini. I'm using a bonus action to apply poison, and I'm hitting it twice.
Nice. With your hits, this is gonna be ridiculous.
There's the damage without poison.
68. Roll the poison.
Oh, that's 1d6. Hold on. Whoa. Pushed up on the wrong one.
Wow, he's still. And then.
There you go.
So
And a DC 17 con save.
I'll roll it, but I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh, he might actually.
Never know.
No, he doesn't. He dies.
And not so good, but poof.
See, now they can see you a little better.
Maybe.
Mr. Follower of Helm. Jinjin.
I'm going to hang on.
There's 1 Oni left, and he's already been wounded enough. And the Rakshasa, which is still tied up and currently underneath Titan's knee. Did you figure it out?
Guiding bolt him.
Okay.
Wait.
+4, that's a 31. Well, no matter what, it's still hit. Or is that damage? No, that's
Damage.
okay.
20.
Nice.
Ooh.
With that, I end my turn.
All right, give me 1 quick second. Alright, sorry about that. Wife needed something real quick. Alright. You guys are making short work of these guys. I should have made them tougher. Malin, it's your go.
It's all because I used the rope wisely.
Fire a bolt.
+4, that's 12. It still misses.
Just sort of look at myself and wonder why I do these things.
The 13 misses as well.
Yeah.
That's alright. Do you have a bonus action? assume that's a no. Alright, Esperini.
All right, same thing yet again. Eldritch Blast the Oni 3 times.
All 3 hit.
And add 4 to each of those. I mean, I get it. I'll start putting those in now. I just want to make sure it wasn't like if he wasn't here, we have to take it out, etc.
It only counts when he hits with a arrow and he's around you. And by the way, you just took out the other Oni.
Yeah.
The Rakshasa is the only one left. It's his turn, and he still can't do anything except mumble under his breath and curse at you. Titan, it's your go.
All right, so I look down at this little tiger dude underneath me, and I like pat his head, and in Infernal I go. So as you can see, we've already made short work of your friends, and you're next. And if you live or die is up to you.
He just starts chuckling.
I just snap his neck then.
Okay. He
I don't
does.
have time to waste. I don't have time to waste on that.
Alright. He's dead.
Search all the bodies for keys and stuff.
None of these guys have any of the keys that you're looking for. If you're looking for regular like keys to the doors, you actually do find some.
Yeah, that's what I mean, like keys to the building.
Okay.
I cut off the heads of the demons and stacked them near the rock, Sasha. Lead on.
I grab the cloaks from the Oni and pass them out to the other two, or to them. And go, this might help us move a little bit easier through the building.
Okay.
33. Poof.
Titan just rolls his eyes and gives them the finger. Because I'm guessing vanish just makes you invisible, doesn't get rid of your like body heat. If I remember vanish correctly.
If I'm warm-blooded.
Yeah, he actually shows up cold.
Yeah, I have blood vision. It doesn't matter either way.
Yeah, he
If your
shows up
heart
cold.
if your heart's beating, I can see you.
Oh, I'm cold.
So,
Roll a perception check before you enter the next room. The actual.
Titan does decently. Titan actually does decent this time. But we are now dressed like the Onis.
Okay. 3 of you can pull it off because they only. But they're, like I said, they're a large giant, so they were pretty big. So like Titan, Titan could definitely pull it off.
Actually, a good roll for everyone. Damn.
Yeah,
I
that's
got above a 10. Woohoo!
nice. Good, because you can see 2 creatures in the next room. Apparently, they were going to meet these guys. You can see a. Thrain, you fought these guys before. It's a Cambion.
Oh. Hey, it's Dom's, oh no, these are the lesser ones. Right, Cambion or boy succubuses, right?
No, Cambions are. They can be either. Yeah, they look more male.
Okay.
I don't think you actually fought them. I think you managed to talk them into other things. And then with them, you can see a large creature. Let me get you a description. Nah, fuck it. What you see is a Glabrizo.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll find you a picture so that way the rest of the group can stay in the know.
Well, I know me and the cleric are going to want to kill it, so.
loading it up now. Give me a second. That's what you see. I'm getting the Cambion now just for visual reference.
He's a 4-armed crab lizard.
It's a 4-armed
A
creature.
demon. That's bullshit.
It's all right.
With the way you guys are going, trust me, it won't last long.
You never know.
I've been killed by one of them before.
Cambion is the next thing you see.
So, where are we going? To the heart of this place?
We're just causing mayhem and destruction.
We're killing everything that moves.
That sounds viable.
They gave no mercy to the townsfolk. They will receive none in return. I did give them a chance.
Except for one guy, we're not killing him. Callow is on a mission, a paid mission to bring that guy back to some other people. So
Best to point him out before I see him. Or would I know what he looks like? Or no, I was away.
No, you
so
wouldn't.
yeah.
No, you're away.
but, I described him what Callow looks like.
Okay.
I don't remember what he looks like, but
I
I
don't
described
remember
him. He's a dude. He's about about yay high. Kind of like puts it up to like his waist because everyone feels like they're that short to him.
You do remember the symbol he was wearing.
Oh yeah, the symbol. Yes. I wrote it down. Where was it? Where did I write it down? It's
Okay, just to show the difference between the two, I'm putting two different types of demons down because everything I want is, of course, premium assets, and I'm not paying for Roll20. Sorry, I like the game. Not that much. Alright. What do you do? You see it before they see you. Thrain, you know the Cambion can be talked to. The Galurizo, probably not.
They're demons.
kill
Probably.
everything.
Exactly. I knock an arrow and aim in response.
Thank God you guys got magical weapons. That's all I gotta say. Okay. There you go. Go ahead.
I had a silver tipped magical weapon because I was smart.
It'd be great. That would have been great for Sunday's game because they ran into a bunch of shifters.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How is Sunday's game going, by the way?
Actually, not too bad. I was actually pretty impressed. They're doing pretty good. Few interesting things going on. Like, they're still low level, so, like, they ran across, like, a main flare and stuff like that, which really fucked them. Like, first shot. Thankfully, I'd set it up for a different amount of people, so when they lost a couple and, like, they've gotten a smaller list and we had one person missing, they were kind of stuck. It was not made for their battle, and unfortunately I couldn't change it until I didn't realize that they weren't going to have everybody. So they ran across a Mind Flayer and some Grimlocks. Did not go well for them at the start, but I was like, you know what, I got to even this out. So I gave them an advantage. Because he did one Mind Blast and stunned every one of them. I was like, for 1 minute, you guys are all stunned. Guess what? This is a TPK. But I was nice enough not to be that mean. Alright, I'm setting everything up. Hold on. You guys can go ahead and roll your initiative. Not that I think it will take that long.
I care less.
Oh, Titan wasting those 20s. What?
Oof. That's not good.
I know. I'm like,
You didn't put yours up, Thrain.
Oh, god damn it.
I got it.
Hold on. Alright, thanks.
Alright, let me get theirs real quick.
I'm before three. What is the world
I know,
coming
right?
to?
These things are beneath me. I don't care.
oh. You care a little bit.
So Cambion is ours. The Gaziboo or whatever the hell it is Thrain's. Got it.
Glabreezu. Yeah.
Well,
Let me
nice.
roll theirs.
There's two of those Gabrizios, aren't there?
No, there's just one Glabreezu and one Cambion.
Okay.
So there's just two creatures here.
Well,
We're missing an initiative though, weren't
Yeah. Oh, Zinjin. No, he's up there.
we? Up there.
I already rolled.
1, 2.
oh,
Malin, there we go. I'll put his up in a second.
That's cool.
that guy's close, but not close enough.
That's the Cambion. And the Glabreezu. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, they have a shitty.
So out of those two, which one is the one I should worry about the most?
The big one?
The Glabreezu is a large fiend, so he would be your size Titan.
Yes! That's the one Titan goes for. He doesn't feel like he's picking on those creatures.
Holy shit. Damn. He's got multi-attack. He's got a vicious amount of attacks. Alright. Sorry, I'm just staring off. Alright, Titan, go ahead and go.
So how far away is he from the door?
This one's going to be a little more accurate.
Like 1,000 feet?
Yeah, 1,000 feet.
Oh my dude.
This
Why do
is-
you even roll initiative? It's going to take us like 5 turns just to get over there.
Because then you'll be there. We'll just say you get the, you guys move that way. They still haven't heard you because your stealth rolls were decent.
So,
Yeah, the one with wings is going to be the Cambion. The other one is going to be the Glabreezu. That's the only way to tell the difference.
okay. So I'm going to go after this dude, which I think I'll probably alert that guy because he'll be able to see me. If he just is looking this way.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
Because the others are going to come right behind you.
Yeah, that remind me, yeah.
Can you add me to initiative?
Oh, shit. Gotcha.
So, get my Mike them all out. Should change his name to Paul them all.
Oh wow.
No. Paul. From all.
Paul the
There you go,
Mall
Mel.
unfiltered.
Oh, so bad.
Hey,
Is it sad I got the joke?
someone's got to make up for Dom being gone, right?
Hey, at least someone got it when I was like, "Oh yeah, Paul the Mall, yeah, Paul Malls."
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So
Yeah, we'll just say on each of everybody's turn, you guys get there close enough. So, holy shit.
Oh boy.
oh, then I do that.
What?
Oh, that's funny.
Wow,
Wait,
you
does
don't
it-
often
does
see
that-
that.
Does that 17 still hit?
You are the
No, wait.
It's not +4 because Thrain
Not
hasn't gone
plus 4
yet.
because Thrain hasn't shot. Yeah.
The 17, however, No, a natural one. I'm sorry, a natural one always misses, no
Yeah.
matter what it is.
I'll just laugh.
But that is hilarious. A natural 20, a natural 1, and a natural 20. How often does that happen?
So, oh my god, look at them.
Thankfully, no one was close, so you didn't hit anybody. That's what I rolled to see if he would hit somebody, and I'm like, wait a minute, no one's close to him yet.
I hit him. I hit him hard enough the first time. I missed on my second swing because I hit him so hard the first time.
You had all the inertia from the miss to come back around for the
yeah,
other
I
crit.
was like, oh shit. 24.
51 points of damage.
Dang, nice if I got that third hit in there.
As you hit him, he screams. That pretty much pissed him off.
Good.
Bad news is he goes before me, so
Yeah.
you'll see why I don't like them.
Okay. The Cambian's turn. You're the only target right now. But he actually turns around, sees the rest coming in. But we'll say that on his turn, he's not going to do anything. He's actually going to wait. He's going to hold his action till the others get closer.
All right. 33 stealth, by the way.
Okay. So he's not going to see you.
Not that I'll probably enter the door anyway. But
Esperini.
Now this is a pickle. I have an idea what I want to do, but
Remember, this, the 5 rounds that it takes you guys to get close enough, just basically flies by and you're on the round. So now you guys are actually in the room because they were 1,000 feet away from you.
all right. So I'm just in the room, whatever. So I guess I need to get within 120 feet then. So wherever that's going to be. And
Of who? You want the Cambion, the one with wings, or the one with big 4 arms?
oh no, I do not want to be next to the big Mike
Okay.
Tyson thing.
Okay.
I don't want my ear bitten
Mike
off. Thank you.
Tyson. Goro with crab claws.
Yeah, Goro
I'll
with crab
go
claws.
120 to the Cambion.
Okay.
And do Eldritch Blast. I have a few tricks. I'm saving them for when I think we need them.
Okay. This is just regular rolls because Thrain hasn't gone yet. So
Yeah.
your 17 misses. The 29 and the 27, however, do hit.
And he is knocked back. Well, actually, who's in front of him right now? Is anyone?
No one.
Yeah, I'll knock him back 20 feet then each. So a total of 20 feet.
Okay. It's probably a little more than that if you did the little measuring thing, but we'll say that's 20 feet.
That's close enough, yeah.
Malin, it is your go.
If I walk 60 feet from where I am, wherever that is, will I be within 30 feet of this guy, or will I be like 100 feet away? Because
He just knocked him. He knocked. We'll say you can get within 60 feet within your movement. We'll just say the rounds it takes you to get there. You get within 60 feet. He just knocked him back 30, so it actually put you in 90 feet.
20.
Or 20, sorry. So it put him 80 feet away from you.
all right, I'll move up 30 feet and be like, Karn, I would like another Archon, please. Karn does not work for you. You work for Karn.
Yeah, and on that, he says no.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Zinjin. Zin. Still with us?
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. I'm going to do another guiding bolt at that demon.
Which one? They're both demons, technically.
The one with the wings.
Cambion.
I'm gonna shoot at the camp.
Okay. The Cambion is wearing scale mail. Just FYI. 24 hits.
Dealing 20 damage total.
Nice. And it takes the 20 damage.
End turn.
Alright. Big Bad and Ugly's turn. Guess what, Titan? You pissed it off. He's going to come at you with... he's going to go 2 with his little tiny fists and 2 with his pinchers.
I was waiting for a damn storm to go up in this room.
I was thinking it. But no, not right now.
You're nice.
He wants to beat this giant into submission right now. That misses. That, however, hits.
No. Say no.
I'm just going to roll them all. 11 misses. Okay. The only one that hits is his pincer. Oh, you luck out. You are not the size that he needs. But take 19 points of bludgeoning damage. Thankfully, he hit you and not one of the other ones. Oh, that was pure with his pincher. He went after you. Okay, Thrain, it is now your go.
Okay. Question: is he lawful?
The Gobrizu, no.
Awesome.
He is
Keep
chaotic.
forgetting to add that in. Sucks to be him. Okay. I'm aiming both my shots at him. With
Yeah.
addition to each. So hold on.
Okay. Yeah, he's chaotic.
And
evil.
he's bleeding, so advantage.
Those hit.
Hit. Okay, plus I'll do 2d10 on each, so 4d10. There you go. And
105.
then radiant damage if he's weak against that.
Doesn't say.
Or cold.
I would assume. Well, cold, he's resistant again. But that's from non-magical attacks. Oh, no, that's slashing. He is resistant to it, so it would take half. But radiant damage, however, he is not resistant to. Which means he takes a full brunt.
And the 28 is true damage. No resistances.
Jesus. That narrowed him down quite a bit. Alright, Titan, you see 2 arrows go zipping right by you, and as soon as they hit the Cambion, he yells out in extreme pain. That hurt him a lot. That hurt him a whole lot. He is, however, resistant to magical effects. But, no worries. 23 hits, 33 hits, 17 does not. Ironically, if you'd stop rolling that natural 1, if you got a 17, 17 would hit him.
Who was in charge of the 1d4? Was that the guy that left?
Yeah, I think so. But I can do it.
Well, I
Oh,
know
never
4
mind.
was nothing happens.
Yeah, 4, nothing's happened. No, well, we both rolled a 4, so yeah, nothing happened. Okay. Jesus, this Glabrisi is taking a beating.
Oh, I just realized I was muted. Can I bitch slap him with my shield? That's my bonus action.
Sure. Is your shield magical?
It's just a +2 shield. It's nothing.
So it is magical.
No.
I just need to know for specifics. I mean, technically, because he's resistant to bludgeoning, so I had to make sure, which is what it would be. You want to bitch slap him? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll a. Yeah, there you go. Roll it. There you go. Jesus.
So,
Okay. Cambian's turn. Cambian is done being nice.
so I want to point out to it, I didn't do anything to him.
Esperini, he is going to do a fire ray at you. Let's see if he hits you.
Okay.
Let's see if he hits you first. Wow. Wow, that's pathetic. He goes to aim at you and for some reason misses.
Yay me.
Wow. He's gonna go one more time. He can actually use it twice. That one actually just hits.
There you go. That's fire damage, right?
Yes, it would be fire damage. 9 point. Oh, jeez. 9 points of fire damage. Ah, he sucks. Okay, Hesperini, it's your turn.
Well, they seem to have the other one down. I don't want to use any big spells yet. Shit. I'm just gonna do Eldritch Blast again. I'm saving this for something big and nasty.
Okay.
Or things for big and nasty.
That hits. That hits. That definitely hits.
Yeah. And knock back 30 feet. Is he still within 120 after I do that, though?
Let's see.
That would be the thing. I don't want to get him past 120.
I think you just put him at. Let's see. I think you put him just at the 120 mark.
Okay, that's fine. Is he looking pretty bad or still pretty healthy?
1 second. He's looking pretty bad.
Very cool. And
Actually, both of them are looking pretty bad.
well, I know the other one is. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll. He's like 120 feet away from me, so I'll move 30 feet forward and fire some shots at him.
Okay.
At the Gobruzu.
Okay. 24 hits, the 13 misses.
17 and 28.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you hit. 17 actually hits.
I think that hits, yeah.
Yeah, just
14
hits.
damage.
Nice.
Yeah, 14.
Nice. You guys are really whittling that guy down. He's looking seriously hurt. He's not looking like he's having a very good day right now. Zinjin, here you go. Zinjin.
This guy.
Earth to Zinjin. Wakey, wakey.
Put down the hentai, bro.
Zin. Alright, well, he's got about 3 seconds and I'll skip on. Alright, moving on. Glabrizu, who's taken a shit ton of damage. Titan, he is going to cast a spell on you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. Wait, is it
Oh, my turn was.
1 second.
Sorry.
I'll get to you in a second. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Wait, before he gets to cast it, I have Mage Slayer, so I gotta attack it to disrupt his casting.
Okay.
Oh, God, please work, please work, please work.
I don't need that 10. Never mind.
27.
So yeah, he has he now has he has a disadvantage on a saving throw to maintain his concentration for the spell.
It doesn't require any concentration.
He hit him in the face mid cast.
Pretty much, it's just I don't know.
I'm trying to see how this would work because this is an instantaneous cast.
Technically, I don't think he would get to attack them. Instantaneous is instantaneous.
Yeah, it's almost immediately.
Okay, well it says you practice techniques when a creature within 5 feet of you cast a spell.
Okay, so yeah, it works.
Speed.
Yeah.
It doesn't say, it just says cast a spell. Like,
I'll say that actually interrupts him. I'll say you did it more just to interrupt him than actually. Fuck it, you actually kill him.
Throat. Nice. 22 damage.
Yeah, he begins to cast, and you're just like, nope, punch straight to the throat, and he goes down.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
Titan
Normally,
for the win.
yeah, normally I think technically he would have been able to get that off.
Technically, me for the win. The extra 4.
Oh yeah, true. Actually, no. The 18 damage he did normally would have killed him. He didn't have much health left.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, Thrain.
Who's next?
Zin, it is now your go. I'll let you go. Next time you gotta. I had to skip you because you weren't there.
Sorry.
Cambion is the only one left.
Firebolt him.
Okay.
Poor guy.
Yeah, gangbang the poor Cambion. This thing's gonna die horribly. 18 misses. It misses. Oh yeah, +4. Sorry, forgot. So it does actually hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does fire hurt him?
That is a good question.
He is resistant, so he doesn't take as much damage.
Crap. End turn.
He did take some damage. He took half of what you threw at him. So you threw 24 at him, so he took 12 points of damage. But he's still standing. Thrain, it is now your go.
Was.
Yeah.
Attack it twice. Is it lawful?
This one, when it says any evil alignment, we'll say this one is currently chaotic evil, just because who he was with.
Well, there's that.
He's dead. The 33 radiant damage killed him. Everything else is just overkill. Okay, I see I gotta throw harder shit at you. Okay. Well, technically, the Glabrizu, half
Oh,
the
thank
hits,
God.
that he took should have been halved because he's, he's immune. He's resistant to a shit ton of stuff. The room is clear.
He ain't resistant to silver though.
I poof.
Yeah, he's resistant to cold, fire, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical.
Oh well, my weapon's
Everything
magical,
I
so
own
it's
is
okay.
magical.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
pretty much everything you guys
Arrows,
own is magical.
bow.
He is immune to poison though.
That's why I didn't use poison.
Yeah.
Demons usually are. That's why I don't use poison on them. Learned that from the succubuses.
Well, plus he's got magic resistance, which he gets saving throws against spells and other magical effects. So technically, like I said, even the magical attacks should have been weakened, but that's all right. I'll get you next time. All right, the room is now cleared.
I disappear and say, "Search the big one."
Sorry to say this, but I'm really tired. Probably not gonna be able to play.
Okay.
So before I go to sleep, I'm going to cast Death Ward on Zinjin and give Thrain, Esperini, and Titan an extra 15 HP.
Nice.
Yay!
What's that do?
Gives you an extra.
Ward means if you die, you don't die. You just go to 1 HP, no matter what kills you.
Cool.
Only
Thanks.
only works once though. It is a one-off. All right, Malin. Have a good night. Okay, yeah, and the rest of you.
Make that 20 instead, because I don't only use my 5th level spells.
Okay.
Yeah, I can heal if needed, guys. So
Night.
Night.
Good night.
Sorry for putting early.
All good.
that's fine.
It is not acceptable. I'll be the asshole. I'll be the asshole.
No, yeah, we're on the same page. But then again, he could be on the East Coast, so I don't know.
I'm on the East Coast.
Well, I know, but you're used to this.
Yeah, true.
He's just wet behind the ears. He's like 20 or something, right?
I can't remember. Okay. As you guys search the body, the Glabrizu doesn't have anything worthwhile on him. He didn't have any clothes or anything. He was a giant naked creature.
Does his crab arm? Do you think his crab arms will taste good if we cook them?
We can try.
Maybe.
I cut them off.
Okay.
I open the bag of holding.
You do realize a bag of holding is not like a freezer type thing. It will not keep anything nice.
Do you have salt in there? We'll salt the meat.
Don't you have a decanter of salt water?
Yeah, but salt water won't. Well, yeah, I guess if we decide we want to boil the water off to get the salt out of it.
Brine. I mean, we can soak a barrel. We'll shove a barrel in here and brine the fucker.
The
And
Cambion.
if you find something to put it in, I can boil it with some cantrips.
I do have a iron chest.
I was gonna say, Tyne takes off his backpack and pulls out a cooking set.
Wow.
Goes, will the spot work?
I mean, it's
Why not?
sacred
Decanter
flame.
out.
It's
Gets the
sacred
decanter.
flame. I mean, it would work, I guess.
You guys notice in the room that you're in, several square holes are cut into the north and south walls. Oil drips from the ceiling in the southwest corner of the room.
Oh god, I investigate for traps immediately while they do that.
I go, maybe we should do this in another room.
25.
Actually, I could do prestidigitation and heat, like, start a fire, I guess.
Wait, couldn't you use prestidigitation to put like salt on it?
You can do that too.
Sure, if that allows it, sure.
Sure, why not?
Well, I mean, if you could start a fire, I mean, why couldn't you add salt
Yeah,
to
sure.
something? I don't know.
The
I'll add
camp.
him to
Sure.
the
The only items you find are what the Cambion is wearing, which he has scale mail, and he has a spear. So if you guys want those, you can. If not, no biggie.
I'll take the spear.
Is
I
it a
can walk.
spear of Blazil? I would doubt it.
No. No, he does not follow Blizzio.
I don't think so.
Titan, I will get you the information on that.
Is it just a regular spear?
No, it's a spear plus 7 to hit.
Oh shit!
That's why he kept hitting you.
So, where are we going now? Which room?
I'm currently checking for traps in this room because I don't need any of you tripping up a pressure plate.
You find that there are. Hold on, let me check. There's a good wooden door that is locked to your west. There's an unlocked wooden door also to your west. And with your roll, you actually find there's a secret door in the north. It's located near the ceiling and behind an area of fungus.
If it has a lock, I'm picking it. The secret door.
I like jingle the keys at Thrain. Like, want to give one of these a try first?
Both of the doors to the west are trapped.
Cool.
Yeah, go ahead. Give those a try. I'll work on
No,
those.
I mean for your secret door.
No. Go ahead. Try that door over there.
That's mean.
I just look at him like, motherfucker, you know you found a door over there. Like, jingle, jingle, here are some motherfucking keys if you want to try them.
And
No thanks.
Like,
there's one more good wooden door to the north that is trapped and locked. You found
Nope.
You found everything.
I'm going for the secret door while they do whatever it is they're doing.
well,
Okay.
So it's a spear plus 7 to hit.
It is, yes, a plus 7 to hit, and it does 1d6 plus 4 piercing damage, or 1d8 plus 4 if you use with 2 hands. Plus, it does an additional 1d6 fire damage. Nasty fucking weapon. And he only
That's
went out.
nice.
He only went with the fire ray at you there. Thankfully, he didn't hit you.
Yeah.
You easily pick the lock. You find out it opens up into an empty room. Someone has scrawled explosive runes on the south wall, and you can hear a rattling noise that fills the room, but that's it.
Where do I end up at? Just drag me there.
Gotta make sure I'm sending you to the right place. Oh, fuck, no, I'm not. Never mind. It actually puts you in the hallway. You find that leads to the door, so basically it's a secret way. You could have snuck around and come in another way.
Oh, I'll slip back through. Well, in case of emergencies, that goes to the door. Now, which one was the locked one? This one or the top one?
Both of them. But you already had the other one unlocked because the creatures you fought in the first room opened it up.
Okay. Where did we come in at? Up here, right? Oh, okay, we came in over here.
Yeah, that room right there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say that's the one that was trapped, right?
Yes, that one is trapped.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you open it. You managed to remove the trap and unlock the door.
That is why I don't use keys. Things tend to go boom.
It was a little arrow trap. It probably wouldn't have done much damage, that you're assuming. Just something more to wound somebody and do some damage before they get further into the building.
And I'll peek through the keyhole.
Okay. You see a giant empty room.
Yeah, can I try and see through the keyhole too?
Sure, and I'm gonna do something that the DM forgot about. I'm gonna use primal awareness.
What are you doing? I have a feeling I know what he's doing. Return to me, spear.
Get over here.
He's going
Do I see
scorpion.
anything?
Yeah, you see a giant empty room. No, you actually can't see that yet. In the center of the room, however, you both saw a pierced breastplate. No bones or anything in it, just a pierced breastplate.
So, have you guys disabled the traps on these doors yet? Just gonna throw that out there.
I hold up a finger.
Which one?
The pointer finger. Not the
Okay.
middle.
I was gonna say, you gotta be careful with this group. I hold up a finger. Okay.
What finger? Snap.
Remember, the big guy just took down the big guy.
After I did 163 damage to it total.
I was holding my own on it. Thank you very much.
Don't make me one.
Sorry. Sorry, I don't have a super fancy bow.
You're damn right. Now shine my shoes.
Oh. All right.
Find
What,
peas on them.
what are you? What are you meditating on?
I said I'm using primeval awareness.
Oh, okay. How long is it?
Lasts 1 minute per ranger magic level, which would be 5. So 5 minutes.
Okay, and what's the range?
You don't remember this?
It's
no,
broken.
I don't
Look it
remember,
up.
man.
It is broken.
Oh yeah, the broken one. Oh yeah, this is
I
where
looked
you
at
can
it.
pretty much sense everything in the building.
Within, I think it's 3 miles.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Okay,
Why didn't you do this earlier?
I know, right?
Because I don't like being too OP. 6
you-
miles. 6
Oh,
miles.
Jesus Christ.
Says,
You detect a shit ton of things all over the place. I can't specify because there's far too much, and it would take half the session just to tell you where everything is.
Okay. Well, just tell me.
When you
I
get to a
got
room,
fiends.
I'll tell you
Okay.
if you
Cool.
you'll detect everything in this building.
One thing I do want to know, however, is there any dragons?
Good question. No dragons.
Okay, good.
A lot
Well-
of fiends. You're noted. Oh, sorry. There is one dragon. It
I
is
gotta move you
a
to move.
it is a young dragon.
God, with the young dragons, they never listen.
can we
They're stubborn.
Can we make him our pet?
That is where it's at.
Mm,
So avoid that
Okay.
room. Got it.
Where was it at? I'm sorry.
I, of course, am gonna want to go save it if I can.
Real quick question for you, by the way, Will. How
Sure.
long do you think in game time we've been playing?
Not counting
The combat and stuff.
We'll say getting up there. We'll say it took you. You guys were only about 2,000 yards from the outpost after the travel. The brief bit of combat that you guys have had, it actually goes pretty quick. Is 60 seconds. Is 6 seconds per round. You guys haven't really gone many rounds, so we'll only say probably a good 20 minutes has passed.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm waiting to use that empowering thing, but it only lasts an hour. That's why I'm waiting for quote bigger thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's only been about 20 minutes.
I just don't want to start it now and all of a sudden be like, I should have saved that for later.
Yeah. But you'll still go, I should have saved it for later eventually.
Yeah, probably. No, so I'm still waiting on it.
Kind of like I'm getting bored.
Yeah,
All right, well, let's
mostly
push on.
mostly what you're detecting is fiends, um, demons, fiends, uh, and a couple of evil creatures. I don't think you can actually officially detect these guys. Oh, and one favorite of yours. Now, let me see specifically what he's classified as.
Is it a pit fiend?
Chronon.
Ooh, pit fiends make great armor.
You do find
mean-
one aberration. Only one.
Okay.
It is wandering.
One
Ty's bored. He starts
aberration.
jiggling through the keys to unlock the door.
It's already unlocked,
Oh, is it already unlocked?
and I disabled the trap.
Oh,
But you're more than welcome to, since you have seems everything. Please lead on.
I love chucks a dead body through the door. Ty chucks a dead body through the door.
Okay,
Well, just making sure no traps are there.
just in case. As you
Just
throw
in
it through the door, nothing happens.
Okay, I go in after him.
I go into.
I am insulted that you would think that I would cause you harm.
No,
Just in case there was something on the floor. You only checked for the door.
yeah, I was just checking after the door in case it was behind it, like pressure plate on the other side of the doorway.
Smart. I say
and,
as I.
and no, there are no pressure plates that do anything.
And as I come in there, I start like yelling in Infernal, and that's what you get for cheating at cards, you son of a bitch.
Other than the pierced breastplate that you see in the center of the room, on the east wall, you see "kill them with acid." That's all it says.
Killed them with acid.
Just some no one group again.
Yeah, these
Playing
random
there.
groups writing shit on the walls. There's some little gnome running around just writing shit on walls. That's all he does.
Dang graffiti artist.
Seeing how
And
many of
Google.
you, seeing how many of you fall for it.
I'm gonna want to go towards the youngling, so I'm gonna make a beeline for the door and check it.
Is there anything special about this breastplate that has been pierced?
No, it's just regular breastplate.
Oh,
Which
okay.
door are you checking?
We're in a coastal area. The southwestern door.
Okay.
There we go. This one.
You find
Not
that there. Yeah, you find that it is just a wooden door, and it is only locked.
Ty hands him the keys to unlock it.
I check the lock and try to put key to lock.
Okay.
See which one
Takes you
rolls a tumbler.
about 30 seconds. You find the key, opens up.
Interesting. You grow
I know
more
it's
useful
amazing
by
how
the
keys
day.
work.
I know, right?
Zinjin. Take notes. Hey,
Take notes. So I remember to use I remember to use keys.
Never had that luxury before.
Is what?
He's messing with you.
Never
don't worry.
He's never actually had to use keys before.
No, I've never been able to. I've had to pick my way through 2 citadels.
Yeah, he did.
I don't want to talk about it.
I know how to work keys off character.
No,
What
no.
about in character?
What I mean in character is what I'm telling you. Take notes on how to be useful.
I am.
Have keys.
What a dick.
Thrain's in the mood.
I am useful. So,
Okay.
I'm just not thieving material. I'm a
check
scholar, not a thief.
the door. Second door.
Okay. Let's see. Both doors. The first one you encounter is a locked iron door, and the other one is a simple wooden door. You get them both open with the keys. They were only locked. There's no
Oh, wait.
traps.
I looked through this one's keyhole. Let me roll that.
Ty just opens the door because he's like, we don't have time for this shit.
Fuck it. We've encountered shit and killed it so far. Okay. Titan, as you're peeking through the Keyhole. Titan just opens the door, walks right in. Good news is there's nothing in there.
I don't have time for this bullshit.
Several alcoves, again, are cut into the east and west walls. Someone has scrawled on the east wall, "The Crimson Rogues killed 19 goblins here." Why do people do that?
Only 19?
Apparently. Weak ass rogues, apparently.
He's like, God, what amateurs. Like I do that in my sleep. On a bad day. What about you, Thray?
You're about to see.
There's only one other door out of here. Two other doors out of here. You have the north one.
And I sneak away.
We're like, Thrain, where are you going?
GM, waiting for it.
What? Oh. I didn't even see that. Jesus.
Any traps?
Just one.
Titan, suddenly you get some powder explodes in your face, and you get a little bit of a sneezing and a coughing fit. It's brief, but it's there.
Don't need to be a dick, Thrain. Don't need to be a dick.
That's so funny. What you see, you don't see anything in the room. It's really just empty except for the scrawling on the wall.
Where is everybody?
I wave my hand at Titan, so he knows where I am, and I scoot forward.
I can still see you. I have blood vision.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he can see through.
However, I am hidden by magical means as well.
Not through blood vision. Blood vision actually sees through it. Magic can do a lot of things. Magic, however, they've never figured out how to get rid of blood vision, because blood vision sees your pulse, basically, is what it does.
Okay.
No worries. I mean, it's not a big deal.
I feel your heartbeat, bitch.
If you die, I mean.
Yeah, if you're dead, then you can't say shit.
Yeah. But I have
Or if
normal.
he's dead.
Like I can see normally too, though. Like I just don't see everything in blood vision, but I have the ability to see everything. Like, and knowing Thrain with his craziness of always disappearing on us, his disappearing acts.
It's only gonna get worse. Wait to the next level.
All right. Interesting setup here.
And I'll be checking this door.
It is a stone door, and it is locked. Or sorry,
Okay.
it is a wooden door, and it's locked.
Tyne uses the keys. to
Also
unlock
trapped.
it. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, I back up. Nope.
As he turns the key, it seems to fix it. It opens.
Because I backed up. I'm back here now.
Okay.
Tyne goes through. He doesn't care. He's like, fuck it. I got shit to do.
Okay.
Oh boy.
He's like,
In the room.
I motion the others to wait.
In the room, you see a snake-like creature. It actually looks like a giant serpent, and a human in robes. And guess what I'm going to say next?
Dun, dun, dun.
for initiative.
That they throw their weapons down and surrender because they know who Thrain is. They got the note.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, come on, Esperini.
Hey, with a 0 mod, I'm happy to get better than a 1, okay?
That's why I got to take alert to get at least 5.
Esperini's a warlock. He's currently talking to Blizio the whole fucking time.
I gotta try my new spear out, guys.
Who are we missing?
Me,
Malin.
probably.
No, Malin's gone, so it's just you four. Let's see.
Just
Yeah,
like
Thrain's
the
the only one
I have a
missing.
20.
Nice.
Change it to a 20.
Thrain, you slacker.
Sorry.
Doesn't really matter. You'll still be in front of the other guy. You can leave it where it is.
Okay.
Naga.
Yep.
Is it a bone Naga or just a regular Naga?
It is a Guardian,
Guardian.
Naga.
Ooh, Guardian Naga. Okay.
You guys actually haven't fought one of these guys before.
I have.
So
Guardian?
I-
Yeah, you fought a Guardian.
Yes, I have. Citadel.
time's like awesome, but the mage, I want to take out the mage first. So I'm going to throw the Spear of Destiny.
Spear Destiny, oh my god.
Into the mage. Does it hit him?
Yeah, even with his armor, even with the armor he could put on, yeah, he definitely,
Okay.
that hits.
And then, since I was smart enough earlier and I tied my rope to it, my elven rope, I tell the rope to come back. Like I use my voice and tell it to come back to me. Does it drag the dude with it, or does it rip it out of him?
He's so doing Scorpion, man.
Oh yeah, get over here. I
Uh,
want to know if it'll pull him with it, or
what specifically do you
Does
say?
it have a strength?
No, it really doesn't. It's just magical rope. It will have a limit to how much it can pull. This is a human mage.
well, I mean, I can also help pull it with winding it up. So I mean, there is that too, as like a bonus action. Like I pull with it. That way I can use my other attacks. If not, I can just throw something else at them. It's not a big deal.
I will say it tries, but it tightens up. Roll a strength check. And just for fun, I'm going to roll a strength check against him.
Oh my god, a 13, really?
It's a mage. They don't have a lot of strength.
No, I'm just saying for me though, like really a 13. Like
Wow. Yeah, you pull him straight to you.
yes. Can oh man, I'm gonna rip out the spear when he gets close enough, like where I can grab it. I'm gonna rip it out of him, and then for funsies, I'm gonna stab him again with it.
Okay.
How did
Oh,
I get?
Jesus.
Oh yeah. Holy
Jesus.
shit.
Roll it. Holy
Really
shit.
a one. A one.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That kills him.
Okay. And then I guess as I rip it out of him, I throw it at the Guardian Naga.
Okay.
How many attacks do you have?
3.
Yeah, this is his final attack.
One to
31.
throw it, one to pull it out, one to yeah.
Yeah, that's his. 31 does hit.
That is 24. Or 18 piercing, 6 fire damage. And I move out of the doorway so everyone else can come in also. I probably should do that too.
My turn.
Yes, it is now your turn.
I'm gonna go in the door right here and cast Sacred Flame at that Naga.
Okay.
So roll a d6. Let's see.
It
Okay.
saves. So it takes 7 points.
All right. End turn.
Okay. Thrain, it's your go.
Hmm.
Naga's the only thing left. You guys basically enter in through the door and step over the dead body of the mage.
Plus for that bitch.
Yeah, I've been holding something up my sleeve though. Guess it would be time to get that out. Give me a second. Actually, just is there somebody in front of me besides a monster?
The next one is the monster.
Okay.
I mean, we can go to Esperini. I mean, we can do the Naga and the Esper and the monster. I don't
just
know.
need
With the amount of
1
damage you can
minute,
do,
so
who
if you
knows?
want to have him go,
Okay.
it's about to multiply. So just go to whoever. Got to find out where I wrote it down.
Alright, so the Naga's going to go, and what it is going to do... It's going to do a little payback.
It thinks it's going to do some payback.
Zinjin, make a dexterity saving throw. Nice.
He's just like,
Well done.
and I say he does a pirouette to move out of the way.
He still takes half damage because what he cast was Flame Strike.
So how much do I lose?
1 second. 46. It's 46 fire damage and 46 radiant damage. So I'll do the fire first. So half of that would be 9 points of damage. And then 7 points of fire damage. Or radiant damage, sorry.
So altogether, that would be
16.
16.
Okay, that's pretty much its turn. Thrain, you ready? Nope, apparently still needs a minute.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. So go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack twice, regular.
The 24
Powerful,
hits.
it takes that.
It is
Okay.
lawful, so you does not do the extra 2d10.
Okay. And with both the arrows, I'm going to use your Icy Burst ability. The one you gave to me.
Crap, now you gotta
The
remind
once
me.
per day.
Okay.
Yeah, it did 3d10 once per day to anybody within a 20-foot radius.
Okay, so
Any
roll
enemy
3d10.
creature. Oops, one. Damn it.
So just roll.
So 60-10. Hit him twice. Or do you
Yeah.
want to just keep it one
No,
arrow?
do 60-10. So do another. Yeah, just do. There you go.
There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, that hurt.
$41 damage.
It screams in agony and gets really pissed off at that.
Oh, 42, sorry. 42 damage.
Yeah. It's really mad. But it just took its turn. Now it's
And as
Esperini's
a
turn.
bonus action, real quick,
Okay, go ahead.
Right.
I have an ability for that. Well, not an ability, but I'm going to intimidate it to attempt to give it -2 to attacks.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be my
gonna-
turn next?
Call out to it. Should have took the offer. Now you got to die.
No, Esperini still hasn't gone yet.
Oh, okay. I thought he had.
Nope, not yet.
22.
I bet.
Okay, that does work. So at a -2 to attack.
Okay. Just remember +4 Esperini. And yeah, it's only for 1 turn. So
Gotcha.
All right.
All right.
Head into the room. And guess what?
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, shocker.
No.
I'm saving stuff. I promise to God, guys, I do no more than just Eldritch Blast.
But it works.
Maybe if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. 23 hits, the 17 misses, the 18
That's
just.
without the modifier.
Oh, without the modifier. That's right. So they all hit. Yeah, I forgot about the modifier.
And then +4 to all those as well.
33. What? 12, 45.
And I am not knocking him back at this point. I figure he's far enough back in the room, I'm not going to knock him away.
Jesus, this thing is getting taken down pretty quickly. All right, Titan, and it's now your turn.
How far away am I from him?
He is about. I'm not even going to measure because I know the measuring is weird on this thing with the map. We'll say he's probably a good. He's about half distance, so we'll say about 100 feet away.
100 feet away. Oh, man. So I'm going to move closer, and I'm going to check my spear at him with my lovely elven rope attached to the end of it. God, I love that elven rope. I give that elven rope a kiss right as I throw it.
Such a weirdo. But it worked. That hits.
Yep. I pull it back out and throw it again. Gotta love elven rope. And do it a third time, because why not?
Okay, roll your damage. That kills it.
Nothing's dead.
Yeah, the damage is pretty vicious, and when you add 4 to that and on top of it,
I wish to take the rope off the dead wizard.
the rope isn't. There isn't any rope on it. The rope is attached to his spear. Oh, you said the robe?
Yeah, the robe off the wizard.
No, he doesn't have anything special. It's a regular robe.
So nothing valuable on him.
Spell components. That's about it. He does carry a dagger on him, but that's about it.
So the robe's not special.
Nope.
You would know it is.
As for the noggin, I'm gonna go over there and basically give it a little kick for burning me.
Okay.
Who all is hurt, by the way? Do you guys need healing?
I can heal. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
So thank you anyway.
No problem.
All right. You now have a way north, east, and south. Look at that natural
Going
20.
this way. To pick. Or to check first. I know what's in there, but I want to check for traps.
It is just a locked wooden door. That's it.
Alright.
By the way, in addition to the dragon that was in there, you detected 14 creatures that you've never encountered.
Okay, I'm gonna peek through the hole, see if they're hurting the dragon at all.
No. All you see is the dragon. The other creatures you know are in there somewhere, but you can't tell where they're at. But they don't seem to be attacking the dragon.
Is it sleeping? Is it alert to our presence? Is
It seems to be sleeping. It seems not to have heard the noise outside. It's outside from what you guys did.
I'll hit the door, knock on it, and say, I, Thrain, servant of the hermit, and Balthazar, humbly seek an audience with you. great dragon.
You hear a snort and, what do you want?
Just asking why a creature of your magnificence is away, well, I guess locked away, considering the door is locked in this, well, place. It seems beneath you.
I serve a greater entity.
You're not talking about pronouns, are you?
I could care less who the entity follows, but no.
Okay. So, you're not in any danger.
Nope.
Could we strike an accord then?
Wouldn't recommend coming in.
Yeah, I could see that. You have lots of friends in there.
You actually can't see them, but you can feel them. There's 14 of them. And there's quite a few.
Are we allowed to come and go as we please, as long as we don't disturb you?
You hear kind of rumbling as it obviously is just thinking to itself. I have not been ordered otherwise, so as far as I'm concerned, what you do in the rest of the place is your business. Come in here and it will be death.
Very well. Thank you for the audience. I will leave you in peace.
Quick question: who does he report to?
Do you ask?
Well, I am asking Thorane because I don't speak Draconic.
Fair enough.
Then he wouldn't know how
Yeah.
he said he reports to anybody.
Yeah, they're speaking Draconic to each other. Every time he talks to a dragon, he's always talking Draconic.
Okay.
You hear them have a conversation. You're guessing because you can hear a response in a deep guttural voice. Don't know what's said, but you have a feeling that whatever was said, Thorane seems to be okay with, and he turns around and starts walking away.
So
I will thought speak my bird, Falethiel, to go let Balthazar know he has a youngling dragon here that is serving possible nefarious forces, and he should get his youngling.
Okay. She goes. She stayed outside the whole time. Putting her in here is just dangerous.
Young ones.
You are detecting that the aberration that you detected earlier seems to be getting closer.
Is it a really big energy, or is it subtle?
Let me check again. I believe it is a large... Yes, it is a large force coming your way. Large
From which
power.
direction? Well, it looks like where we have to... Well, we don't have a map, so I wouldn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, you know there are things, like, let me see the next room. There are 2 constructs in the next room. I don't know if you can actually feel that, but let me see what it says under them.
probably in the
Constructs? No, I can't.
Okay, so no.
Well, hold on, let me...
Okay, yeah, so I didn't tell you that, but yeah, there are 2 constructs in the next room.
I won't play on it.
But yeah. So you don't feel anything in the next room right beside you. You do feel stuff in the room below you.
Are they elementals, the constructs, or are they just constructs?
Just straight constructs.
Yeah, then no, I can't. Well, I don't know anything from over here. I point towards that door. But I do know we have something big headed our way from, and I point towards that door.
We should get ready.
Yeah, let's go find it.
something big.
Well, I'll do my usual. Hey, Titan, if you want to use your key ring, I'll check the traps
Sure.
here.
All right, so do we think it's in the next room then?
I know it's in this room.
Oh, shit.
Snaps his fingers. Yeah.
No, I'm not doing it yet. I'm still holding. It's tempting, but not yet.
Might want to. That's a DM hint.
DM hint? Okay, I will go ahead and assume the kneeling position and fill myself with radiance.
Which sounds all kinds of disturbing.
Yes. I will move myself from the altar boy and go this way.
What do you call it an altar boy?
Yeah. One, I wasn't talking to you, servant of Helm, but if you took offense to it, that says volumes about your character.
That's hilarious.
I swear you're gonna make me off character. I swear you're gonna make my character shout like Ed,
And in
like
next
Ed off of
episode,
Fullmetal Alchemist.
when Zin sides with Cronon to try and kill off
The entity
Sorry.
train has stopped within the room. You do, however... Yeah, you wouldn't detect the others. That entity just seems to be in the room. Not sure what for, though.
Okay. I'll move to the door and peek through the keyhole. See if I see what the hell it is.
Hey, and by the way, Will, so just remember that our counter basically started now, so if you just want to tell me when it ends.
Okay. Oh yeah, you see what it is. It's a beholder with 4 drow warriors.
No, for God's sakes. I mutter backwards.
I tried to warn you. Well, it's your call. You don't have to go into that room.
Idea.
Let's go in that room.
I'll look back. Let me try something first. Clear my throat. Have I noticed any Nemesi around here?
No, you haven't seen any.
Interesting. Well, we'll try another thing. I'm gonna, as low and rumbly as I can make my voice draconic, I'm gonna say, "Who dares disturb my slumber? We had an accord. Get your drowned, disgusting mortals away from me, or I will burn you all to a crisp."
Pause. Silence. Response in Undercommon. Do you understand Undercommon?
Nope.
Yeah, well.
I'll just
Says
yell
some-
back, "Don't utter some garbage, mortal, guttural language to me. If you will speak to me in the language of those you're better."
You hear some very low whispering.
I peek in, and I can read lips. So, if they're
Okay.
speaking Elvish, if they're speaking Undercommon, then I'm fucked. But
They are speaking Undercommon.
well,
But roll a perception. Another perception. This will determine what you see. Nothing. For some reason, you couldn't get the right angle in the keyhole at this point in time, or it's
I
suddenly
didn't
gotten...
roll twice. Hold on. I'm in a coastal environment. Remember.
For some reason, it's either the room got darker or you just can't seem to find the right angle to look in. But now you can only see the beholder.
Okay. And is he facing the door? Is he talking?
He is facing the door. He is not talking, but he is facing the door, and his one large eye is kind of narrowed, and you notice all his other little eyes also all kind of narrow at the same time too.
Get away from the door.
I sent you. You would dare narrow your eyes at a son of Aso. I'll say through the door.
that doesn't do anything.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No, it doesn't. It shit. Means nothing. He was trying to kill a door and he didn't succeed. Wrong Ray decided to fire out, apparently. The door is so happy with him now, though. Fucking Charm Ray. What the fuck?
Charm ray?
That's what the one is the Charm Ray. So
Oh, well,
it randomly hit the door.
I'm immune to it anyway.
Yeah, you see it just hit the door. Apparently he was trying to destroy it, and for some reason, something in his big ass brain got fucked up. That's the way I use it when I have to randomly roll.
I
Go ahead.
look back at Titan and everybody else say, start making a lot of noise.
I just start smashing my maul against my shield.
As he does that, I'm just gonna yell, "You dare defy a demigod!" at my most intimidating, dragonish voice that I can.
Sinjin, roll a perception check.
And there's my intimidation check.
I'm going to.
Okay, before you do, roll in perception check. The door behind you blasts open as you see a young red dragon come barreling through.
Good thing I'm hidden.
Ironic.
I speak back, and well,
Fuck.
now that I'm invisible, I'll just say, "This beholder seeks to defy your presence. I have preached to him that you are not to be bothered, and yet he still sends disgusting drow your way."
Fucking Drow. Roar. You guys watch as this red dragon just passes by you. You're all like, fuck. He's pissed. Barrels by you, Thrain. You see him just take a deep breath, blast the door open, and you can see the door explode open. You can see the beholder backs up, actually, and into the room the dragon goes, "You dare defy me!" And you can hear in undercommon you can hear the beholder saying something, but apparently it did not sit well with the dragon. And then you see the 4 drow attack the dragon.
I will begin firing at the drow whenever, if we roll initiative, whatever. But I'm helping the dragon.
I'm gonna do this one just as a, because it would take too long, honestly. This one is more of just a cinematic one, mainly because the dragon's gonna take care of the beholder for you.
Okay, I'm keeping the drow off his back.
Okay.
And I allow Titan to run in the room. I'll sweep to the side.
Go ahead, Titan. Have fun.
Fuck it. Titan runs in with his shield up, right, charging with his spear just over his shield like he's a Spartan.
Hit the drow.
Big smile on
Help
his
the
face.
dragon.
Who am I going for?
The drow.
Drow? Oh, the drow? Yeah. Where is he at in the room?
We'll just say you're right about where they're at, because the dragon is currently like right ahead of you, and he's swiping at the beholder who's trying to move out of the way. He goes, "Oh no, you don't!" Ugh. You see the dragon take to flight. He goes, "I can fly too, bitch."
Oh shit!
Yeah, this is cinematic, pure cinematic. So you guys, the 4 of you manage to, because the drows still keep trying to attack the dragon until the dragon goes out of the way, and then it turns on you guys. But by the time by the time they turn on you guys have already fucking done enough damage where it doesn't take very long for you to wipe them out. And then the beholder's like flying. He's hauling ass out of the room. The dragon is following suit.
How far away is the beholder from us?
Let's see what his fly speed is, or is ever. Damn, he doesn't go very far. He actually.
Well, I'm firing arrows at the beholder as he's flying.
I'm
away.
gonna say I'm
Okay.
chucking my spear and moving forward.
All right, yeah, you guys are assisting, and because his fly speed sucks, and he can't beat the dragon.
A magic missile him.
Okay. After a while, you guys, between you and the dragon, you decimate the beholder. It's taken out completely.
As soon as it dies, I will take a knee and say, "Your power grows evermore, my lord." We are but humble servants to our lords, but Aso overall, and your presence awes us. I hope that this strengthens our resolve to work together in the coming months, years, however it takes to rid the world of this lower abominations.
Thrain, I didn't know you felt that way about me. I appreciate it.
I pray to Helm for thanks for this battle and pray to the souls of the lost of whoever we killed at the end.
True.
And could I take some of the beholder's flesh? I hear their flesh can cure anything.
If you heard the rumors, I'd say yeah. Roll a nature check. The dragon lets you guys do whatever you want. Once he's finished, he looks at you three and just nods and goes back through the hallway that you guys were in and goes back to wherever room he was. Yeah, you manage to cut a little bit. We'll say you get 4 slabs of beholder flesh.
I wonder if we could take the eye stalks and use them as magic wands.
You have a feeling once the beholder dies, the power behind the stalks goes with it because they just go limp.
Damn. Well, you see, that is why I don't fuck with dragons. I shrug. I move on.
No.
That's why when you have a shitty fly speed, you don't try and outfly a dragon.
Now,
Or
3
slap.
doors. Always go left. So I'm gonna investigate this door.
That's not left, but okay.
That's my left. So Oh wait, that's not investigation. Hold on. There you go.
Okay. It is locked. It is a stone door. It is also trapped.
I will pick the lock and then move aside for Titan to use his janitor's keys.
Alright, no worries, Esperini.
Night, Esperini.
No, he didn't say he was leaving. He's just on phone.
Oh, I know, I'm just teasing him.
Okay, Titan, you come over. You unlock the door.
Yep.
You see another empty room. There's a lot of empty rooms in this building.
Where is everybody?
I know, right? They all left
Probably on the battlements, thinking they were about to be attacked.
No, you guys are too far in. Actually, you guys are near a wall. You're close enough. Roll a perception check.
All of us?
Yeah, everybody roll a perception check.
Like
Nice.
dynamite, baby.
I'll use my passive,
Jesus.
which I need to fix. I need to fix my passive. It's 17.
Okay.
Yay!
All right. You guys do hear the sounds of battle outside. Can't tell which way it's going, but it's definitely there's a lot of activity outside. There's a lot of screaming and yelling and orders being thrown around. That probably explains why this building seems somewhat empty. Obviously, whatever was left over in here was meant to keep patrols. You guys get into. Go ahead.
Anything else we see? Or something valuable?
In the room, there's nothing in the room. Actually,
you got pretty good luck. North or south?
Titan and Jinjin, you're the only two who see it. You see just barely perceptible a wooden chest hidden off into a corner.
I gotta look at the chest.
Make sure it's not a mimic.
He's so
I
worried.
tap my spear against my shield like I got this.
The noise, if it's a mimic, it didn't do anything.
All right, so I'm back,
try
and
opening
oh
it.
my god, if you have a sister, shoot her in the head.
No, no, no.
I've got
My
three of
sister
them.
calls. She's watching one of our dogs right now, and she goes, oh my god, call me right now." Okay, so I call her. "We need to take Hemi to the vet." Okay, what happened? You know, and we're going through this whole thing. She ends up saying, "I'm just joking with you. She just has really smelly farts." Thank you for wasting 7 to 10 minutes of my time, making me freak out thinking that she's. And she said she fell off. They have this big wall, it's like 30 feet up. She jumped off the wall when they threw a ball off of it. And she thinks she broke all four legs. I'm like, oh my God. You know, I'm freaking out.
Holy
I'm like,
shit.
holy shit. That's why I couldn't hear you guys at first. And
That's
then I'm
fucked
like,
up.
oh, never mind. Thanks, Amy.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sisters can be a pain in the ass.
Funny.
Okay,
Funny.
so what did I miss? Sorry.
You
Like I
guys,
said, I tried to do
We found a chest.
Okay, not my department.
and the perception was you were able to hear outside the sounds of battle going on. It sounds like your forces have finally arrived, and the whole world of shit's going on.
Also, I did say north or south, since you got good luck.
Ooh.
But yeah, I go look at the chest and I open it.
I would say north.
Okay, you open it.
Fair enough.
Roll a dexterity check.
Fuck that! I just punched in the goddamn mouth.
No, roll a dexterity check. You said you opened it. I'm taking you at your word first. Nice.
And I slide out of the way. I just slide. So we're
Take
lucky.
8 points of piercing and poison damage.
What? With a crit deck save?
Yeah, it's still the same. You succeeded. You managed to just miss it, but it nicks your arm, and that's what it does. It's a little poisoned arrow trap. It wasn't a mimic. Contrary to what poor Zinjin is paranoid of. Ironically, I've never thrown one at him, ever.
Yep, and we've only encountered one since I've been playing like 4 months ago.
Yeah.
I take 8 damage.
Yeah, it does 8 damage. But the good news is you do open it.
I can roll my eyes at it like, really? Even with my shield?
Yes, you still take the damage. You meant
Do you need any healing, by the way?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I'm good.
He's like, no, it's only 8 points. Big deal.
We got.
I'm still on I'm at temporary still.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit!
You cut off, so whatever you said after, oh shit, we didn't hear.
Oh, sorry. I said instant fortress. Oh shit! And also, off a new battle axe. Titan is super happy right now.
That's what you find in it.
Anything
And
else
then
in there?
there's a bunch of other shit, but
Yeah, that's the only thing Titan sees.
something of a wooden tree inlaid with fine steel. Ornate silver mirror. Oh, here's a clipper. I toss it over to Thrain.
I snatch it up and
The-
examine it.
The fortress is a 1-inch metal cube. That's what it looks like originally. So you don't know what it is right now, but that's what it is.
Okay.
Would I notice anything about this quiver?
Seems pretty interesting. You're not sure exactly what makes it different. Let me check real quick.
Is Alana the one that my favorite dwarf worshipped?
That's Solana.
Damn it.
Hold on. The quiver has 3 compartments. Yeah, you just noticed this quiver has 3 compartments. There's a small compartment, there's like a medium compartment, and then there's a large compartment.
Hmm.
You can't tell anything about it other than that for right now.
All right. So I have the one on my back. I'm gonna put this one on like the small of my back sideways, like some archers do.
Okay.
Anyone wants the mirror set?
I'm gonna put my special arrows in there.
Apparently nobody wants a mirror set, so you can have it.
Yep.
It's just a really nice mirror set, that's all it is. It's nothing special about it.
That'll make a nice gift
There you go.
to win a lady's heart.
The wood miniature of a tree is actually the tree of Solana, so that would be what would pique Thrain's interest.
Oh, I'd want that.
The god of death is specifically this one in particular is damn, I forgot his name already.
Chrysoberyl? Or is
Nathan.
that a freaking element?
That's the name of the gem.
Nah, I just take the wooden whatever.
Okay.
What's on the tabard?
The tabard itself, this one has the symbol of the has an older symbol. You guys well, Esperini wouldn't recognize it. Titan and the others would.
Who's going to add this stuff in the treasure?
The symbol on the tabard is of the mercenary band that you ran across with Callow. So everything else pretty much up to grabs.
Put the rest in the treasury.
I got it. I'll work on it while we move. I guess we're going north. All right. I'll check the door before I start messing with that. There you go.
Okay. You're going north. Alright. Leads to a set of stairs going up.
Before I forget, is there anything special about the battle?
You would have to take time to... you would have to take a short rest. It does seem lighter. Seems a bit more powerful.
Yeah, I'll just take it. I'll start carrying it with me.
Okay.
Switch it out with my other one.
All right. Door good?
Yeah, the door is fine.
Locked? Unlocked?
You said that we see some stairs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try
you
and
guys
go
got
up the
through it.
stairs. Are they going up or are they going down?
They're going up.
Let's
I
go
go
up.
follow him up. And with a bam, disappearing act.
Oh my god, it's on fire!
Oh my god, we're back in the blood plains.
Yep.
I'm out. Screw this. I'm out.
The Zoran said, "We want all your gems now."
You will be appearing right there.
Here, I'll make room since I'm in the back.
And roughly how much time has elapsed for the 1 hour counter?
You are now at, we'll say 20 minutes, so you still have some time.
I mean, if it burns, it burns. I'm not too worried about it, so.
I gotta get to bed soon.
Alright, so do you guys want to stop it here since you're about to lose another one?
Yeah. That'd be fine.
Yeah, it's well.
Okay.
Can we secure our area and make a a safe place to do a short rest in, so we can heal up and be ready for the next challenge?
My
Uh,
mistake.
north or south?
Good night, guys. I gotta get to bed. I got school tomorrow.
Sal?
Right.
All right, good night.
Good night, bud.
I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Looks like we really only have it. Well, yeah, we do. I would say, well, we don't see the map, but I said north last time, so I would probably say north again.
Okay, you guys unlock the door. You find out the room is empty. You're safe. You have a feeling at least this area is safe.
I mean, we can try and go a little farther. It's up to you guys. I don't care. I mean, I can heal you if you want. That's up to you two.
I don't care. I'm used to ending much later than this. These kids get to bed early.
I know, right?
Well, I'm not working right now, so I can stay up later. So
I'll say I have to go to court tomorrow, so I don't have to go to work
Oh
till.
shit.
Oh no, it's I filed for bankruptcy, so it's just like my court appearance I have to go to, and be like, yeah, I know I'm a fucking fuck up. I know. Yeah, suck it up.
I just got to be there at 7. But it's only 9 here, so I'm good.
And like I said, I mean, it's up to you guys. If you want to continue, you can. If it's just going to be the 3 of you, the dungeon, I will tell you, is set up for all 5 of you.
I think we should take that rest. Get it.
yeah, I was gonna
like,
say
find
whatever
out about
whatever
it.
you recommend, DM, because I mean,
Yeah.
I don't want to kill off 3 of us if you know what I mean, or at least 1 or 2 of us.
Yeah, because this dungeon is not set up for just 3 people. Usually I expect you guys to last a little longer, but I didn't realize the time.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
Um,
yeah, you can take a long rest. We'll say the start of the next game, you guys had a long rest, so you guys heal everything, you get all your spells back, everything like that.
All right, that's cool.
So what did I learn about that battle axe then?
It
So
is a
the
+2
TD.
battle axe.
Okay.
What about, since we have time now? What about the mirror or the tabard?
Yeah.
I think those are the only other 2 things, right?
The tabard, you only recognize the symbol as it's a slight variation of the symbol of the main goals, which are the the mercenary
Super
band.
mercenary.
Yeah, the super mercenary band. The one that God, fuck, I already forgot his name. Callow
Callow.
belongs to. Yeah.
With a K.
It is slightly different. This one looks a bit older than the symbol you saw on Callow, which Esperini they would explain to you since you missed them. As for
I'd have to explain it to both of them since they both
Yeah.
did. Going, hey.
the figurine is
how
just
did-
the figurine is just a figurine. It's just a little miniature version of Nathan. It looks like something somebody would carry around as like their little miniature shrine to Nathan, the god of death.
In the mirror.
Mirror's just a mirror. It's just a straight mirror set. That's all it is. It's just really nice looking and beautiful. You're not sure why it's here, especially with all the other stuff. As for Thrain, you would find out that the quiver, each one of those compartments, is basically like a small portable hole.
Sweet.
Except for this, you can actually carry like bolts and arrows and stuff like that, and it will actually hold them.
I have a unlimited quiver on my back for that, so
Yeah.
I'll probably stuff
it's just-
grenades or something.
Yeah, whatever you want. You guys learned that the little small iron cube that you really weren't sure what it was, you learned through just sitting and relaxing. You find it is an automatic fortress for you, and yeah, so it will appear into a fortress. It basically expands out and becomes a fortress for you. Obviously, it has its limits, but means you at least got a small little place to set up for a while.
Theoretically speaking, if we threw that at somebody, would it like crush them?
Theoretically, yes.
Yes, technically it would. Because as soon as you throw it and say the command word, it poofs to life. But
Sounds
if you're
to me
in
like we got a portable nuke.
here's the catch: if you're in a building, when you throw that thing, you will destroy the building in the process.
But a new one will spring up, so meh.
Yes, but if you're not in it, falling debris hurts.
I was say.
Hey, if that big dragon comes
At least
back,
we
we'll
can
just
camp
throw a
in style
fortress at it.
now.
Yes, now you guys can camp in style. I'm treating it basically like a magnificent mansion kind of thing. You can use it, once a day.
Sweet.
All
XP.
right.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I have to tally it all up. I'll get you the numbers later. I'll make sure, Titan, that I put it. I send you a message with the XP. Um, it's gonna take me a
That's
few
all right.
minutes to get it all
I'll.
together.
Oh, I'm not worried about it, man. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. I'm not. You know.
Okay. Well, so give me a few
And I do
minutes
go.
and I'll
I
get it.
do check Facebook like every now and then for you.
Okay. As long as you check the group chat, I don't care. Other than that.
Yeah, yeah. I check. That's what I've been doing is checking the group chat, and then I'll check the page right now and then.
Like I said, I will get you the. Give me a few minutes and I'll get you all that information that you have. You guys did do quite a bit and gained quite a bit. Because you skipped some things and I still count it because you did better ways to get around it rather than try and fight everything.
I'll be here. I got nothing going on for the next
That's weird.
hour.
I might throw Destiny.
Won't take
down.
me that long.
There.
Jesus.
You didn't see
There you
that.
I didn't see that.
I just
See
want
what?
to see if the macro worked.
Let's be honest. Most creativity today would go to tie in for you using the keyring.
Or, using a dragon to take out a beholder.
Yeah, but you had to play. You had to pretend to be the dragon.
Which I am the dragon.
Uh huh. Okay, fishy. Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
Yeah. Just get in the water. I'll swallow you, and it'll be done.
Wow, that sounds wrong.
I won't say. I might get caught in your throat. Just saying. I'm a big
No.
guy.
It's a megalodon, 65 foot. It's considered gargantuan. You ain't getting caught in
You're a
anything.
megalodon now. I didn't know you got that big.
Uh,
I just thought you were. I thought you were just a great white.
you thought.
The water made it look smaller.
Yeah.
You did beat it. You did dig me a 60 by 30, and that was like a puddle.
Yeah. I couldn't remember, like, 'cause you said you swam around in it, so I was like,
As much as I could.
yeah,
As much as I could.
kind of just moved back and forth so you
Yep.
could breathe.
It's like a little fish. Like, I couldn't even turn around. I probably just swam backwards and forwards. Like a little. If you got on top of me, it'd be like one of those kid rides at the grocery store, just rocking back and forth.
It's okay. I'd still make sure you choked on me on the way down. I don't give a fuck how big you are.
That still sounds so kind of wrong.
Choke on this bitch. Axes be flying out everywhere. Shit be dumping out, and you're. You might as well me, but it ain't gonna be pleasant.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't be pleasant.
I gotta start throwing some more unique stuff at you. You guys see the same old stuff. I
Yeah.
gotta throw some more stuff that you guys haven't encountered yet, just for fun.
I haven't fought in Nemesi with these guys.
The Mises.
Nemesi,
Look-
yep. He
Look
doesn't
at
even know what it is.
me! I'm Mr. Mises.
Oh, they're nasty.
I miss those days. Orcs, Nemesi, ogres. Now we're fighting fucking demons and shit. I will say, if there's a Baylor in here, that's gonna be the room of nope. I ain't going in there.
Whole lot of nope.
I've seen too many party wipes with just one. Just one.
Yeah, Baylor's pretty fucking
Baylor.
nasty. And like I said, I was being real nice with the, even with the
Glibreezu.
Glibreezu.
Yeah, you should have stormed. That's
Yeah.
what killed me. And like a long time ago, Glibreezu freaking shocked the fuck out of me with like 122 damage.
All right, let's see.
They changed the appearance of him too. The Glibreezus that I know of don't look like that.
I have an idea of something that could come after us.
Oh, that's a Nofishni. That's what I thought before, not a Glibreezu. Never mind. Carry on.
I'll just start throwing some Githyanki at you.
I'm good. Should do some Slod though. That would make sense because dragons. Well,
Yeah.
no, dragons are gone. Never mind.
All right, I did get you guys the total, and y'all are gonna like probably shit when I tell you. 55,900 total XP.
Somebody with a calculator. Divide by 5.
What was it now?
55,900, which equals 11,180 per person.
I think I just leveled up.
And I counted some things that technically you guys shouldn't have gotten credit for, but since you used unique ways to take them out, like the Beholder and the Drow, those counted into your XP. Plus with the RP you guys did. Because you guys used unique ways to get rid of things.
I try every now and again to think outside of the bow box.
I hate to ask this.
Yes.
What was I must have not wrote down the experience from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember, honestly.
Okay, so
Whatever
Let me
Thrain
tell you
has,
this.
you should have.
yep,
Uh,
no, because I missed
no.
last week.
Well, I
Thrain
missed
wasn't here
week
last
too,
week either.
But I also
Oh.
have more than them because I've been here for
True.
farthest.
Oh,
You
shit,
should be
okay.
at least 14
Yeah, because I'm at 13 now. I was gonna say because that puts me pretty close to 14.
because I think it was only like
140.
13,000.
140,000 is 14.
Yeah.
But we didn't get any XP last week. It was all like RP. Like
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, I should have
Should've.
given you a RP for that. I should have given you XP for that. Just for the
Don't
RP
worry
sake.
about it. We just bought shit, so it wasn't like it was that great of RP.
All right, so
Fair
just stay 13 then. I'm fine with
Oh,
that. I just,
And we did kill a bunch of drug dealers. I forgot about that.
Before I turned 14, I was at 13. Or no. I was at 132,550. Because I haven't updated my Mythweaver sheet. I keep 2 sheets. Case for
you
this.
put that
it's
on
kinda good.
Facebook, right?
Yes, I did.
Mythweavers?
Let me see if I can find it.
Oh, there you go. So you should either way, even with this 11,000, you should be.
Yeah, you guys. I think you guys
okay.
should have leveled up by now, or
Yeah,
at least
we-
gotten to
we just-
140.
Okay.
That was 14 3 sessions ago. So I just hit
Alright.
one big 1.5.
So yeah, you guys should be a little behind him, which means you guys should be at 14,000, 140,000 something.
At the least 140 something.
I'm just gonna put mine at 140 and call it even.
Sure.
Should be at 143.
Yay!
Like
Let's see what happens now.
fire.
Unlimited power.
I will say, in one of the other games I play Warlock. Oh my God! You want to talk about like how is this guy dying so quick compared to Esperini? I don't understand what's going on. What do you mean I didn't do like 88 points of damage? What? Shit like that. It's like, oh my god.
And
Oh boy.
Told you, unlimited power.
Oh, now this one's nice.
I just got evasion, so fuck your half damage. That's about all, though. Yep. Don't have any spells.
We will be starting at 8 o'clock next week, just to remind everybody. If you're going to be a little late, let me know ahead of time.
oh, so we're starting an hour later next week.
Whoa. Start
Huh?
at 7?
No,
I'm
8.
in Central Time.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm an hour behind Eastern. So,
Yeah, same here.
okay, so 8 o'clock now, like normal.
8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, normal. Sorry, I
Okay,
should be
normal time,
specific.
okay.
Oh, all right. I
Trying
get
to, at least.
Searing Vengeance. Oh yeah. Can't wait.